Hi everyone! All of this music just stopped at one time. Even Spotify is in the middle of songs. That was weird. It's fine. Hello, happy Tuesday. How is everyone doing? It's also effectively Monday as well, so it's Good News Monday. So if you have any good news, we'd love to hear good news. But how is everyone doing on this fine Tuesday? I'm gonna scroll up and say hello to everyone who got their first and everything. Panda, welcome and congrats on first. Nikki, welcome and congrats on first. Kree, welcome and congrats on first. Lena, welcome and congrats on first. And Chrissy Lynn, welcome and congrats on first. You guys were extra speedy today. Look at you go. Kree, hello, how are you doing? I am feeling better. I just had a rough, like, Sunday night. Sunday night was rough, and so yesterday was just kind of like, just like rolled over into yesterday. Hi, Asa. Asa, I love that you changed your name so that people know how to pronounce it. That's really funny. I love it. But it was just kind of like a rough Sunday night that rolled into Monday because I couldn't sleep. I was up till almost 3 a.m. on Sunday night into Monday. Like, I was just up. I couldn't sleep because I fell asleep on the couch at 7 p.m. Like 7:30, and I woke up at 8:30 on the couch. And husband wasn't paying attention and lost track of time and didn't realize that I was like asleep. And so like I slept for an hour, basically like right before bedtime. And it just kind of ruined my night and then ruined my sleep for the next day. And then yesterday was just a mess because not really a mess, but like it was just like it was just not great because of all that yesterday. It was just I didn't have a good start to my day and just all rough, but it's fine. I'm feeling much better. I slept last night. I think I fell asleep before 12:30. I took melatonin and everything, which I haven't taken in so long. So, took my melatonin, took my medication, and I slept and I woke up before my alarm, which was nice. And then I decided to take a nap later on because I'm still yawning. Like, I'm still tired, but less so than the rest of you did. Me too. Me too. And I think I took a nap yesterday too. Some point in the afternoon. So it was nice though. I also I spent a lot of my afternoon yesterday playing Minecraft, which was nice as well. I built a creeper farm in Minecraft yesterday, which was a lot of fun. And I got to use the stuff that we got in the Ender Dragon fight, because if you guys didn't see, I didn't stream it on Sunday, but we did do the Ender Dragon fight on Minecraft on Sunday. Most of the server was live, but I wasn't because I just don't normally stream on weekends. But it was so fun. And we defeated the dragon 3 times because we just kept respawning it. But we beat it 3 times in like 10 minutes. And like we beat it so fast. So that was really fun. We beat the dragon several times so that we could get like all of the like materials and stuff that you can collect from the dragon. And then we spent a long time exploring like the end cities, which was really fun. And we got all of like the stuff that we need to fly and like make specific crafting recipes and everything. So that's been really fun. I've also been working on the Animal Crossing build, which I said in the schedule that we were going to work on our team build on Friday, but then I was reminded that we have a shell challenge not in Animal Crossing, in Minecraft that starts on Thursday, and we have to stream it. So I think we'll be doing that on Friday instead. We won't be doing, I mean, we'll probably work on the Animal Crossing thing a little bit because we have a limited time for the shell challenge. But we'll be working on that too. So it'll be a lot of fun. Because we'll be in creative and everything, so it'll be really fun. So I'm excited for that. I've been having fun playing Minecraft. I may have had Minecraft open all day, just sitting next to my creeper farm so it would keep spawning stuff. But it was great. So, but I'm feeling much better today. My nose just won't stop running though. So that's really fun. Don't know what's up with that. If anyone would like to trade noses with me, that'd be really cool because mine will not stop moving. I'm so sick of my runny nose. But today we're playing Palia. The Palia update is out today, which my game updated. Like it's fully updated, I believe. I don't think they've officially said that it's the update is out, but like my game updated, so it's updated. But we're gonna play Palia. We also have our advent calendar, but I want to read through the patch notes because I do know what's happening in the patch notes. Like I do know what's happening in this patch. We had like a whole like Discord like event to like see what's in this new patch and everything. But I want to read through the patch notes together. We also have an advent calendar open, so we're gonna open the advent calendar really fast, and then we'll look through the patch notes. It won't help. It runs daily. I'm so sorry. It's no fun. Heckin' noses, you know? My first stream back in a while is Palia. I'm so glad too, KitKat. I'm so glad too. I'm excited to play some Palia. It's been a little while since I played, so I'm excited to get back into it. Where did we leave off for our calendar? Hello? That scared me. Hi, Panda! 51 months?
It's time for another episode of Sparkle's
I'm ready.
Random Animal Facts with Panda
I'm
Sparkles
ready.
on today's episode. Koalas. Yikes. Exclamation mark.
Yikes!
Did you know that a koala's brain is smooth? Question mark.
Really?
This is BC. Their diet is so low on calories, they had to evolve to use less brain function. That's it for today. Tune in next month for another episode of Sparkle's Random Animal Facts with Panda Sparkles.
Thank you, Panda, for those facts. I really appreciate those facts. Oh, Cassie! Okay, let me make a note. Let me make a note that this is you. Let me make a note. Would it be called Cassie still, or do you want to be, Kit Kats? If only I could type. Alright, there you go. Now you're marked. My thing came apart again. Also, we do have a gimbal. I can't find the cat cam. I looked for it, I swear. I don't know where it went. Cassie's great. Okay, perfect. Sparkle Packs with Panda is my favorite time of month. I love it too, Panda. The fact that it's been 51 months is insane as well. All right, we are on day 5 of our advent calendar. And we're not gonna open 2 today because we are gonna be like a day or 2 low on advent calendar. So this makes it easy for later on in the month when so we still have advent calendar work on to open the last week because it's 12 days and I'll have like 14 streams this month. So it works out great. You stole it. I'm so glad. All right, so here's our advent calendar. If you haven't been here, we've been opening an advent calendar every day this month, every stream this month. And it's Silly Bands. It's not an official partner, like it's not an official one. It's from some random Silly Bands website. I don't know if it was the official one or whatever, but it's really random. Day 1, we got a bunch of red ones. Day 2 was a bunch of sea creatures. Day 3 was white. And then day 4 was SpongeBob, ironically. Now day 5. This is our day 5, and it's multicolored. They're multicolored, so let's see what kind of theme we have. And they've all had something in them so far with it, like a charm or something like that. I think these are Christmas shapes. My job and my fun facts really having I my special random, which is lovely. I love it, Panda. I love the fun facts. So you're doing the Secret Santa thing again this year, community. We did. We actually, it's already closed, unfortunately. I actually have mine right here, my gift from my Secret Santa. But I think I'm gonna open it next week because our actual Secret Santa day is next Tuesday, and I think we're having a Christmas party that day, so we're gonna open it then. But we did do it this year though. We did do it this year. All right, so we have a Christmas tree. I think this is a stocking. It's just deformed. This is Santa Claus with his beard. Santa Claus. What other shapes do we have? A snowman. They're all like squished and bent. I think we have one more shape. It's a Santa. We have an orange. Oh, this one's an angel. This one's a little angel for the top of the tree. Long snowman. He is a long snowman. This one's a deformed snowman. They were stuffed in a box. I also don't know if they're all branded, or if some of them are off-branded. Some of them are definitely the correct brand, but I think some of them might be off-brand. They're all funky. It's fine. It makes me laugh. All right, angels. Anything else? Oh, there's another shape we haven't seen yet. A candy cane. I don't know why the candy cane is yellow, but it's there. All right, those are our shapes, and our little charm for today is a little wintergreen mint. This is our little charm. Honestly, this is really cute. It's like a little bead. It's literally a bead. Choice for a candy cane. It is an interesting choice for a candy cane. Oh, there's a sticker in here too. It's a giraffe and it says, "Make this Christmas magic." He's cute. Look at him. Look at the little guy. He's a cute little giraffe. It says, "Make Christmas magic." I love him. I love him. He's so cute. So that's day 5 of our advent calendar. We got Christmas ones. I think these are our first Christmas Silly Bands so far. So I'm a big fan of the tree. I gotta say, the tree I think is my favorite. This one's a little bit funky. But they're also so small, I can barely get them on my hand. There's always sweaters for people with dads. Incredible. Incredible, 10 out of 10. I think you'd enjoy them. I probably would. Hannah, welcome in. How are you? I just dropped one. Fine, it's on the floor for right now. Also, Gimble's snoring right now. He's snoring like a little dude. He's so cute back there. Look at him. Just a little guy. All right, there's our advent calendar. Okay, I'm glad you're doing okay. I'm doing pretty good. I'm doing pretty good. I had a rough yesterday, but you know, we're feeling better. We're feeling better. All right, there we go. Is this Reba singing? No, it's, why did I think it was Reba? It's Gwen Stefani. I don't know why I sounded like Reba for a second. What's this Felice Navi doing? Incredible. Incredible. Also, drink prediction. We didn't do the drinks at all today. I'm glad I'm feeling better too. I had a rough Sunday, like I was saying earlier, I was a rough Sunday, and it just kind of bled into to Monday. So like Monday itself wasn't what was bad. It was just like I just had a rough few hours on Sunday evening, and it just kind of rolled into the next day. Just please not be because my dad is dead. That's so funny. Santa Claus maybe come in town, but my dad isn't. That one's for America. That should be America's. That doesn't feel like necessarily a dead dad one. That just feels like a no dad one. Also, we're playing Paleo today, so we got our Paleo shirt on. Got the Paleo shirt on. I'm also wearing a hat because my braids didn't look cute. I braided my hair last night, and I took the braids out up to here, and the rest of my hair didn't look good, so we put a hat on because it's warm and cozy, and also I think it looks kind of cute today. And it's St. Jude. This is St. Jude beanie. All right, so patch notes. These are quite a long patch note. We have a lot of patch notes to look at. This is like the at a glance. Let me lower music a little bit. And then there's another one that says, contrary to popular belief, I have a dad. He's dead to me. Depends on paleo, which feels crazy to say. That's crazy, Cassie. What made you take a break from paleo? Because I missed the Discord. When are the shells tours rescheduled for? I haven't rescheduled them yet. I have not chosen a date yet. Eventually, it might be. We're gonna have a Christmas party next week. So it might be during that. Hi, I'm new. Just forget. I mean, you can. Carly does it almost every stream. You can do it. Okay, so hang those lights and get ready for all things merry and bright. Snow is drifting over rooftops, and Kilima Village is full of warmth and cheer. Stop at the Winterlights store for cozy treasures, brighten your home with new furniture tints, and welcome the fluffy Bouvard to your ranch. Begin your journey on the lunar path with the Path of the Kitsu and grow a snowman to new heights in the new community event. Host the perfect gathering with the Mayor's Estate home line, explore festive fun on the revamped bulletin board, and express your seasonal style with new earnable hair and makeup. Snuggle up with new plushes from the Snowman to Smarty Potato Pods and browse seasonal premium store delights, such as Winter Warrior, Campus Chic, and Bouvard Buddy, wishing you a Winterlights filled with comfort and cheer. I think I might need a break. I'm gonna hop back into it now. That's such a valid reason to take a break, but I hope you have fun hopping back into it. There's been some good updates. There's been some good updates. All right, so celebrate and stop by the Winterlights store for all things snow covered and bright. Collect gifts and grow Kilima Valley's newest snowy friend to unbelievable heights in the Grow a Snowman event. This is exciting and fun. Your perfect palette awaits with the new furniture tints, bringing color to your world along a reworked tinting system. The tinting system is really cool too. Make your Winterlights gathering unforgettable with the charm of the estate homeline. Introducing Lunar Path, Paleo's new progression and reward system, starting with our first track, Path of the Kitsu. You guys, there is a oh my gosh, what's it called? What's it? I literally can't think of the name. What's it called? I can't remember. It's the thing that like Fortnite does and stuff too. That you can like earn stuff through things. I can't think of the right names. Those are amazing. They are amazing, and I hope you enjoy them. But they're having like there's a new like path. Game Pass, thank you. I was like, I can't think of the name. Game Pass, yeah. So there's a new Game Pass system. An updated bulletin board just got to glow up alongside the arrival of Kilima Coin, a new earnable currency to spend on exciting rewards. 'Tis a season of festive fun with the new Winterlights monthly bundle quest. The new Bouvard trades hibernation to join the ranch animal lineup with bear fluff and signature antlers. Sparkle and shine with new ranching animal visual effects. Adu Volkman, how are you doing? Customize your winter look with new earnable hairstyles and makeup selections. Snuggle into the season with the new plushies, including the Snowman, a Kitsu, and a new Smarty Potato Pods. Slay your style with premium store delights, including the Winter Warrior, Campus Chic, and Bouvard Buddy, and more seasonal looks, and more. So, there's a lot more snow. They really elevated the snow in Paleo. We're gonna kind of skim through the super detailed and look at like some of the bigger things. That are like the more new stuff versus just kind of like the Winterlights stuff, which is not super new. But they added a lot more snow to Kilima, and specifically like the town center, which is really fun. Which I'm excited about. There is also gonna be the Winterlights chests that you can go explore and find. Then you'll be able to purchase new ornaments within the Winterlights store from including Winterlights quests, which is fun and exciting. And then we have all of these different items that you can buy from the Winterlights booth. And then we have the monthly bundle quest, the Winterlights edition. So we'll have that, which will have like food and all that, like probably food to cook, things to collect, all that stuff that has been in the past. And then we have the Grow a Snowman event. I was about this. So, Palians, do you want to grow a snowman? Join the Grow a Snowman event and collect snowman plushies to help the snowman overlooking Kilima Village grow from adorable to awe-inspiring. The Grow a Snowman event begins on December 9th at 10 a.m. Pacific and ends at January 13th at 10 a.m. Pacific. So it's already started, and I'm very excited about it. Morgan, hello, and Fitz, welcome in. How are you doing? Grow a Snowman seems so clever. It really does, doesn't it? No, Morgan, they were supposed to be yesterday, but we canceled yesterday's stream, and I haven't rescheduled them yet, but it'll probably be next week. So if you haven't done the shell yet and want to get the shell done, you can keep working on it. Starting streak, and that's okay. That's okay. But Draco, I think of the 3-stream streak. I think of the 3-stream streak. Okay. So during the event, players can discover Sandy Paw's presence by participating in their favorite activities, including hunting, insect catching, fishing, mining, wood cutting, foraging, gardening, rummage piles, ranching, and monthly bundle quests. Presents may contain seasonal decor, snowballs, a snowman plush, or coal. But finding coal also unlocks the recipe to craft a snowman plush, which can be built using 10 coal, 20 snowballs, 2 pieces of wood, and 1 carrot. Hat or headband today? Hat. I'm not a headband person, really. I have a hat. It's a beanie. You look cute. Thank you. As players reach each global milestone of collected snowman plushies, the community will also unlock different rewards inspired by the warmth and generosity of the Winterlight season. All in-game rewards will be delivered through the news inbox starting on Thursday, January 15th. Now, a thing with this. So, there's rewards for making the most, or like making them together as a community. But there's also a competition within the Palia partners that whoever, where is it? Of the partners, the top 3 people who create or make or collect the most snowmen get a prize. So I will be trying to get a prize. I would like a prize. So we're going to be grinding some snowmen. That sounds wrong. We're going to be grinding materials to make and collect snowmen. Okay. As for this event, we're choosing a new item called the Super Lucky Prize, which will become available in-game starting in our next patch. A Super Lucky Prize works similar to a regular Lucky Coin, but it offers a major upgrade. While Lucky Coin can award common items such as butter or seeds, Super Lucky Prizes will exclusively dispense higher value rewards such as plushies, decor, and other special items. Look at the unlucky Lucky Coins. No visit to Zeki's Wondrous Machine is required for Super Lucky Prizes. Okay, that's good to know. Keep an eye out for milestone updates shared across official Palia things. Okay, so then we have the furniture tints. They revamped the furniture tint system so that they could add more tints so they revamped the entire thing. So the current tint table that you can use to like tint things doesn't work the same way it does anymore. It doesn't work that way anymore. And instead, there's going to be a tint menu that you can access when you go up to an item. You can like tint it and then you can apply different tints that you can collect and like make, and then you can collect ways to make more tints. And it's very different. And then you also can't store tinted items because it really affected the ability to like store stuff. So that like from the back end, it was not super easy to store things that were tinted. So if you have stuff in your inventory that are already tinted, they're going to stay like that. But if you take them out and put them back into your inventory, the tints will be removed, and you will get a warning before the tints are removed. I'm impressed with that I can't go to class because I froze up. Oh, Morgan, I'm so sorry. That's no fun. That's no fun at all. So now the modification bench is now the tint crafter, which is where you can go craft tints for your furniture. So that's how the tints work now, which is exciting because there's a lot more tints that they have, and they're going to be adding more as the game progresses. And then we have a new home line, which is very fun. It's based on the mayor's estate, which I love, and we're going to play around with these as well. And then we have the Path of the Kitsu. So to unlock this, you have to do the Path of the Kitsu. So with this update, we're introducing Lunar Paths, a new long-term progression system designed to give you a clear and satisfying way to earn both free and premium rewards simply by playing Palia. Lunar Paths function similar to traditional battle passes you may have seen in other games, but without the pressure and FOMO. There are no expiration dates, and your progress carries forward permanently. Each lunar path will have both free and premium content, and premium content can be acquired by purchasing the premium unlock for each path for Paleo coins. In this patch, you'll earn progress through the bulletin board and daily quests, but next patch you'll see additional ways to progress tied to normal XP gains and even more opportunities in the future. Because we don't have all the systems in place for this first path, we've returned the values for daily quests to make up for it. Just for patch 0.198, we'll also be running some bonus lunar XP days and weekends during 1.198 to help you ease into the first pass even more. Expect lunar XP values to change as we move into the next patch and new paths and new ways to earn lunar XP. Morg with the 25 stream streak. And yeah, today's the update. As you advance down the lunar path, you'll earn materials, decor, cosmetics, plushes, and even new permanent account bonuses. Don't want to grind? No problem. We also offer the option to unlock all lunar path levels by purchasing the unlock with Paleo coins. If you want all the items but don't want to unlock it, you can just pay money for it and to get them all. We're also introducing our first free earnable in-game clothing item, the Ancient Kitsu t-shirt. Our intention is that lunar paths continue to offer a variety of content, both gameplay and cosmetic. Each path will feature different themes, content types, number of levels, and prices that no two paths are alike. Expect some surprises. And so these are all like Kitsu inspired stuff. So you can get makeup and the shirts, a glider, blush, and like all kinds of stuff. It's a lot of fun. And they've also changed like some menus and things. And then you can also now there's going to be a new currency for the bulletin boards. So that when you you can go back and purchase items that you may have missed with the bulletin boards in the previously, so you can go back and buy those with additional currency that they've added, but it's not a pay, like it's a free currency. It's one that you can earn. You can also buy waterlogged chests, which is great. And then we have the Buvar. Look at him! He's like a bear reindeer. Look at him, he's so cute! I love him so much! I really want this colorway. I really want this one. Look at his pretty legs. Like he's got the Northern Lights kind of stuff on his legs. He's so cute. And then there's also earnable makeup and hairstyles. And then we have new plushies. Obviously, we have the snowmen. There's also a rare variety of plushes with the charming Kitsu plushies, which you can earn through mining. But they really recommend to not grind for them because they're very, very, very rare. So you have a bunch of new plushes as well as the Smarty Pods. And then we have like bug fixes and stuff, and the new outfit, which we will check out as I should already have it on my account. We have like new skins and everything. Oh, that's a cute outfit. This is the next one, but it's very rare. New Kitsu plushes, and I believe there is a rainbow variant of one of them. I believe there's a rainbow variant of the Kitsu. Yeah, so there's the Obsidian Kitsu, the Caldera Kitsu, and the Rainbow Kitsu. And the like sloth bears with antlers. They really do. They're so cute. Then there's a lot of bug fixes. So that is the updates. That's like the main updates. You don't have like any plushies. Well, you should play for some more plushies, Morgan. You should come play with me sometimes. We can go plushie hunting. Because I want to try to get back into more Paleo over Christmas and everything, over the break and over winter, because I need to stop. I need to breathe when it comes to Minecraft. And also, I just want to like play more games. I need to get back into Paleo some more. So we're gonna play Paleo now. And if anyone wants to come on and hang out, you're more than welcome to come play with me. We'll probably do some like hunting and stuff, so we can try to do. Okay, so this is still down for maintenance. Let's see if it still is. Okay, looks like it might still be down for maintenance. Let me see. Let's check for game news. And of course, I never typically stream Paleo on patch release days because they always end up being pushed. It's been consistently out in time the last like 5 or 6 at least. The one day I decide to stream update day, it gets pushed again. It got another hour. So, do you guys want to go see my Minecraft build? It's supposed to be full, long waits. It's just never. That's so fair. Shelters right now. I don't want to do shelters without having like have them on the schedule so that people know when they're happening, Morgan. So I don't want to do shelters unless I actively say beforehand that they're gonna be that day, just so that people don't miss it. Do you guys want to see my Minecraft build? Here. K-pop. Hello?
Hope your brain is feeling better.
Eastman, thank you for that resub, my friend. And I am feeling better. I am feeling better. My brain's doing better. The brain is doing better. Also, you have like, well, let me see how much time is left on the giveaway. The Fractal giveaway has a little over 24 hours left. So if you guys want to enter to win a PC case from Fractal, do command giveaway to enter. Don't waste time. I can do it toward you instead of looking at the bill. You're some I say Lorland right now. I want to show you guys my Minecraft build. So we're gonna pop into Minecraft for a little bit. We're gonna pop into some Minecraft for a little bit. And then we'll go into Zapalia. And I'll show you what I've been up to. Because I've been doing a lot. I've been doing a lot. You love Minecraft? Me too. So our update that I sent on this. Last time I think I told you guys I had 150 hours in like 3 weeks. I'm happy to report that I do not have an absurd amount since then. I'm at 190 hours. I'm not yet 200 hours. Close. Probably 200 hours in the next few days. But not yet. This is also the bright red from how this loads in is so bright on my face. All right, let me get our audio and our game capture. You want to capture the game, please? There we go. Last time in this their title today was something about gas babies. There are dried gas that you can grow. In fact, Minecraft once work slows down. Yes, you should. All right. So here on Minecraft, I need to eat food kind of desperately. So this is our basement. This is our manhole. I'm not kidding you. This is what we named it. It's our manhole. This is our manhole. So we've had this. You probably have seen this, but I decided to expand it. Yeah, Sid's my the captain of our team. She's the captain of our team. This is our manhole. This is our man breeding room. And then I expanded it to be downstairs so that we have more men, so that we have people to trade with. So I like because upstairs we have mostly librarians, which will get you enchantments, but I wanted to make it more so that we have other stuff as well. So I've been working on breeding the men because we are also very low on like emeralds and stuff, which is what you need to trade with them. So let me put this all in there for right now. It's very loud down here, though, so we're going to go outside. I will say I do not have a warp stone right now, so it's going to take us a little while to get to places, but that's okay. But this is our base. If you haven't seen our base before, she's real cute. She's a cutie. And then I built... Also, apparently, we didn't know this until yesterday, but we're actively in the middle of a round of Capture the Head, but no one knew that. So that ends on Friday, so we'll also be having that. I think it'll end before stream starts that day. But I also, depending on that, I might go live early on Friday. I don't know. I also built this ghast parking. Look at him. This is my ghast. Isn't she a cutie? Let me show you. Look at her. She's so cute. Her name is Cloud9 because she looks like a cloud. I would ride her more, but she's very slow, and I don't like doing that. I definitely didn't like that there. That was probably an Enderman. So I built that as well. Hi, Bimka. And then I can fly, first off. I built a creeper farm up here that I'm going to expand because it's on the smaller side. Oh, I missed. I need to make that landing pad bigger so I can actually fly to. But this is our creeper farm that I genuinely just had my game open with it there. With like standing here so that they would spawn because it's an AFK farm, so you have to be standing here for it to work, for it to spawn stuff. But we've been getting gunpowder from the creepers because we need gunpowder for rockets, which is how you fly with the elytra. So, ouch. We've been working on that. And then I don't think I have anything else in the base to show you. I'm looking till this meeting is done. Mia, I hope it's a good meeting. I hope it goes well. We have shulkers now. We have our shulker shells, which are basically chests that you can like remove and it doesn't lose anything, so I can put those there and then I can break it and then it's like a full chest like that, which is nice, and I can have as many as I want. which is great. We got that from the End World as well. I do with the 15 stream streak. Look at you go. Look at you go. And then I will show you my build. So I've been kind of the one who's been doing the majority of building right now because I decided I took on the first step of our build, which was the community center, not the community center, the resident services. So I've been building resident services from Animal Crossing in Minecraft, and it's been so fun. And I finished the build, and I'm excited to show it to you. So this is our build site. We've been expanding it to make it much bigger because we decided to go on a much bigger scale than originally intended. But this is resident services. Look at it. Look at it. It looks so good. I even did like the design in the floor. I need to fix those creeper holes. But we even have like the little message board, and we all left a note for us, which I think is really cute. And then I'll take you inside. There's not much going on inside yet. I'm still learning how to like make furniture. But we have like the chest. We have chairs, but I think they're too big. I think Bessie about making smaller ones. But I'm working on like decorating in here and all of that. Thanks so much, Animal Crossing. I hope you're enjoying it, Bimka. I also made a because like the ABD, it's not like we can like really do much with it. Like in this. So I made a vending machine, and it works. And it dispenses Nook Mile tickets. So I made a functional vending machine that dispenses Nook Mile tickets. Nook Mile tickets. It's just paper. But it works. It's literally just a dispenser and a button. But it works. It's functional. So I made a functional vending machine that gives out Nook Mile tickets. So I think it's very fun. I think it's very, very fun. So I did that. And then I was playing around with the like inclines. So I made an incline over here as like a sample of like an option that we can do. So that's probably what we'll be doing for our inclines. And then I also have been trying to decide how to like figure out how to make trees that look like the Animal Crossing trees. And I think this is what I've decided, at least what I've decided. I haven't shown this to the team yet or anything. We haven't discussed it, but I think this looks like the Animal Crossing tree. To me, at least. That looks like an Animal Crossing tree. But I think I made it bigger because we've gone for a really big scale than I was expecting. So it's quite large. And then over here, I didn't build this. This is what Mifa built, which is so cute because Mifa's in charge of the start of the villager houses. We've all chosen a favorite villager that is going to be the villagers for our Animal Crossing town. So this is Mifa's. This is Molly's house. Mine's going to be Dizzy, obviously. But just look at how cute it is. There's nothing inside, which is fine. But look at just how cute it is. So we're going to have a bunch of these houses. We're going to have a museum. We're going to have a rock garden. We're going to have water. We're working on terraforming a lot right now. So I've been like flattening some of this out over here so we can make our island as big as we need it to be so that we can kind of work on terraforming like levels and stuff soon. So that's just what we've been working on right now. And I'm very happy with it. But I've just been over here kind of clearing this out. I added, I think everything from like here over I have put on there to kind of even it out. And we're probably to do a lot more because I think we're gonna need a really big area, and I was not expecting to have it be so big, so I'm about to like clear all this out and like shape it and everything more. I get where I can terraform my island. I think you need to get 3 stars for that. But honestly, 3 stars isn't too hard to get. So I think you have to unlock KK Slider for that, if that helps. But yeah, so this is the build. I'm very excited about it. I'm very happy. I'm very happy with my resident services. I think it turned out so good. I even have a flag. That's a painting. I even have a flag. I need to go get some dirt. I need to fill in this creeper hole. I had like 3 creepers try to blow up my build at the same time. So we're going to go fix that because I did not fix that yesterday. I'll get like 3 things of dirt. Got my first camper, I've had to take a hippo, and I have 1 star. Hey, you're making good progress. And honestly, don't rush it. Don't rush it. You'll lose a lot of the joy of it, in my opinion, if you rush through it. So take your time and enjoy it. Like, I know, like, terraforming is fun, but it's also can be overwhelming. I was getting so overwhelmed by terraforming. I spent like an hour and a half yesterday on my iPad designing my terraforming because I was just getting overwhelmed. And so I like went on to like the island designer website that someone made because I was just getting overwhelmed by it. This whole area needs to be brought up a layer. Not too bad with my island, so I'm not trying to rush it too much. I'm glad. I'm glad. And I'm glad that you're enjoying it too. My Animal Crossing is just so fun and enjoyable. And just like such a good game. And I'm so excited for the update. I'm so excited for that. And apparently there's supposed to be news about the update, like more, we're supposed to be getting like more video and stuff about it soon from what I've heard this week. Not this week, I mean today. There's a creator who I trust with everything in Nintendo. His name is Nintentalk. And he was saying that like they're working on like releasing more stuff and like getting creators to release stuff with and everything. So we should be getting some more news and info about the new update as well. I'm trying to like crazy. No, that's so valid. I totally am all for time traveling. I don't know somebody want Animal Crossing for Christmas, but he's ready to office share. That's fair. You kind of need an office share. Office shares are important. Having nice chairs are really important. I need to get a new chair, I think. I need to really invest in a new chair soon. All right. At least one of the holes is filled in. Yeah, so this is our build server. Oh, look at the rainbow. Look at the rainbow. I've also been doing a ton of exploring right now. Like literally so much exploring yesterday. I did all of this because now that we have our elytra, which is our like the wings that you can put on and fly, I've been doing a lot of exploring because I've been trying to find woodland mansions. So I found a bunch, and a bunch of like villages to go pillage and everything. So I've been doing a lot of exploring. So much because I want to stream because my chair is so crappy. Yeah, a chair, having a nice chair really like makes or breaks like your enjoyment of your time at your desk. But I found like a desert I found a few desert villages actually, which I hadn't found before, and also these are like apparently they're called rugged badlands, but they're so weird looking and like when you're actually there, and it's kind of scary. And this poor town, this poor village is just full of quicksand, and all the villagers keep dying. It makes me feel bad. The one I sent you, yes, that chair looks terrifying to be so real with you. Like in like a, I feel like it's gonna suck me in kind of way. But it looks cozy. It is a huge map. Like it's huge. Like this is, how far away is this? That's 13,000 kilometers away. So that's about as far as I've gone from here. That's not even like this. And I also have like a lot of exploring down here and stuff that I've done. Not much down here. Like it's huge. Like it's literally, like kind of unlimited in terms of like exploration. Said that you like the mesh backs. I was like, oh, she's gonna hate this one. Yeah, it does look cozy and like it looks great for like sitting and like getting cozy while reading. But I couldn't sit in that for like long periods of time to like game. But it does look really cozy. I don't have the space for this right now, but maybe when we move and I hopefully have a bigger office, I've seen people using like just like living room chairs, like big, like comfy, like chairs instead of like desk chairs. And I am very tempted to do something like that. When I was younger, sometimes in our basement, which is where our PC was, we had a couch down there, like just like an older couch, but we had it down there. And sometimes I would use the couch, especially like if there were two of us trying to use the computer, like if we were playing something together, like if husband was over and like we were trying to play a video game, like we played like the Night Seizure games or something like that. We would just push the couch over so that you could like both sit on it, and then I would just leave it there for a long time because it was so comfortable to just sit on the couch. And so I'm like kind of tempted to put like just regular, like a regular chair, not a desk chair at my desk, because that seems like it'd be so cozy. Where are we in terms of Amethyst home base? So we are over here. This is our build location, and Amethyst base is over here, so not very far at all. So we are, where is it? About 1,400 meters. So not very far at all. Something like a recliner would be so nice. Like just any sort of like living room chair would be so nice. This cow needs to get out of my space, please. I guess we're just filling this in right now. Because I don't really have like, I'm not actively working on anything specific right now aside from just trading with villagers to get diamonds. Not diamonds, emeralds, because we're very low on emeralds because we used a lot of them to make new armor for our Ender Dragon fight. So we're just very low. So I've been trying to trade with them, but we're also very low on a lot of the things that we use to trade. So I've just been trying to like cycle our chickens and our like iron farm and everything, but it just takes so long for those things to like generate. It just is taking a long time to do that. So I really don't have much else to do. Unless you guys want to like go exploring or something, because we can. I do love some exploration. I used my blue armchair that are my background before, but they're not comfortable. They're fancy. Yeah, that's the problem with like nice chairs is that like they're either comfy or they're fancy. I'm like they look nice. They're very rarely like the same. They can be both. My move is to have a room so that it could be my library, probably sleeping room too, but library writing mostly. But I'm trying to have a hammock in it. Having a hammock in your house, like in a library, would be so incredible. Like that would be so good. What the heck? Now that's my dream now too. I really would like in a future house to have an office big enough that I can have a couch in here, like to be behind, not necessarily like part of my background, but possibly because I have like a lot of like pillows, like and like plushies that I would like to have, like my Twitch pillow, because like I have a Twitch pillow, I just have nowhere to put it, so it's just like sitting in my closet, and it's like plastic bags still because I'm like I don't want it to get dirty or anything until I have like a place to put it, but I'd love to have a space so that I can be like comfy and be able to like sit down and like play on my computer like farther away, like if I'm playing Animal Crossing or something, like on my Switch. Fishing for potential Winterlight mansion. Do whatever. I don't know if you, I don't know if I should you look at your mail yesterday, but I found 2 of them and I sent you warp scrolls and maps for them. But I found 2 yesterday. So you have them in your mail. But I think it'd be really fun to have a couch. So then I could like sit and play like Animal Crossing or like things on my Switch, like from a comfortable spot in the office versus at like my desk all the time. I should have the idea for things to display my pins on. Valid. I honestly, I like the idea of having things to display my pins on, but I also have like no pins to display. And I'm like, but what if I start collecting pins? And then I'm like, but that's expensive things to collect. Hi, Carly. Let's do it. Yes, we can definitely explore some of the mansion soon. Flipping over the console area instead of just PC. Exactly. Like I want to have like a nice area to like be comfy in. Not that I have any other consoles, like I just have my Switch. And I would want to do it so that I would just use my like capture card and like play on my PC and use it as like the like TV that you would like dock your Switch to. But that's what I would like to do, is like have something like that. If that's started, I'll play with you. No, well, so we're only on here until the Palia update finishes, but it got pushed at an hour, so we're just hanging out for right now. So we're not going to be on Minecraft much today. But we will be on. I'll be streaming it Friday though. Because we'll be doing the shell challenge. I think the shell challenge starts on Thursday. But we're only here for like an hour or until the Paley update finishes. Unless the Paley update takes all stream, and then we'll be here for a little while. But we won't really know for sure for anything on that. So it's fine. Who knows? We can just keep collecting dirt and filling this in though for right now. Oh, I've also never done a woodland mansion, and I'm kind of scared of them. Shell challenge Thursday said yes, not a sim shell challenge. Not a sim shell challenge. We are doing a Minecraft shell challenge in which we will have an hour in creative mode to decorate a structure that the admin give us. And it'll be up for a vote between the community, like the viewers, like the Girly Pop viewers, to vote on the favorites, and whoever wins gets an hour of creative build time for their build. Like the moons last season, yeah. So it'll be like that again. I don't know what the shape is gonna be, but there's gonna be another one of those. Like we haven't seen anything yet, but it starts on Thursday, I think. So we'll be doing that on Friday because that'd be the only day that I think it'll be open that I'm streaming. Unless I want to do it Monday, but I don't know if I want to do it Monday. But I also, I'm out of dirt now. We'll go over here. Also, I this is not like confirmed yet. Like I haven't confirmed with the mods or like husband or anything yet, but I think we'll be doing a Christmas party on Tuesday, my friends. I'd be scared to do it alone, but since we've been doing it together, I feel more confident. I was like the shell challenge. I was like, that's a single thing. The Blood mention, yeah. I've never done it before, and like I was like gonna just go run around them when I found them, and I was like that I heard the scary people, and I was like absolutely not. I'm not doing it. I think I need to go like watch some like videos of like people doing them so I know what to like expect for them. But I think we're gonna be doing a Christmas party on Tuesday. I have again, I have not confirmed this with the mods or husband, because it'll be a 12-hour stream. that I owe you from May. So secret things that you can know. We might be having a 12-hour stream next week, a week from today, in which we will have a Christmas party and we'll do Christmas things. And probably not other non-Christmas things, but maybe we'll probably do our tours then. Because they're Christmas, no, not Christmas tours, but like it's the December shell, so it's festive, I feel. So put that in your calendars. Talking about chat. Have you announced the 12-hour stream yet? Has you said that? That's funny. I also haven't like confirmed anything. Like I haven't confirmed it in my brain that it's gonna happen, or mentioned to husband if he cares, or if there's any reason why I shouldn't do that day. Like if there's something that I'm not aware of. But probably haven't. This is the important one to kill. That's one that gives us Sodomit and the annoying one to kill. Everything else is bad. Okay, that's good to know. That's very good to know. Yeah, potential 12 hours. So if we do 12 hour, we'll probably play a myriad of games. And maybe even do like some Christmassy like non-game things. So like we have my Christmas present open from the Secret Santa. So we would do that on Tuesday, as well as I don't have like a Christmas tree, but I have like for the office, but I have like a teeny tiny little Christmas tree that maybe like we can get and like decorate. Not that you can like put much on it. You can fit like 4 or 5 like little like dollar store baubles on it. But I have a little Christmas tree that I usually put in here, but we really haven't gotten our Christmas decor out yet. Like we have our tree out, but we haven't put ornaments on it. We only have lights because I just haven't felt like putting lights on it, but we'll probably do that tonight, probably. And like maybe get some other Christmas decor out, but I really just can't be bothered to decorate the apartment. And this apartment just drives me crazy, and I would just like to leave instead of decorate it. And I'll take it off on for Twitch. Nice. Yeah, I have a little pink one that my mom got it for me in high school, and I've had it since like I think I had it in college. Like I in my dorm room and had that as our little Christmas tree, and everything, which is cute. And I think I put it out the previous years, but not last year. I was in a very bad depressive state, so did not even do like we barely put any Christmas decor out. Like I didn't even want to put the tree out. Husband was like, "We're putting the tree out," and I said, "Oh, fine." And I just kind of sat there while he did the majority of it because I was bad in the brain. So at least we're doing better than last year. But I just want to move so bad. I like don't want to bother decorating here. I'm like, I just want to move. I just want to move. I'm so sick of this apartment. Hello, Mia. How was your meeting? So you feel this shirt? Yeah. I'm just like, I just want to move. I don't want to be here anymore. I hate this apartment. It's noisy and loud, and my neighbors are driving me crazy. The radiators will not shut up. It's just annoying and dumb. And I would like to leave. I'm sorry. Yeah, it's okay. We're doing better in the brain now, so it's fine. It's fine. We're on different medication. We're doing great. Where's all the other? Where is all that? Oh, it's behind here. I didn't realize it came back here. To be over. Me too. Me too. I'm very much ready for the year to be over. I'm going to beat up your apartment, as you should, honestly. We should all beat up the apartment because it's dumb. It's dumb. So I also it took us forever. Like my neighbor, bro, don't throw stuff. Fuck that. I'm trying to eat. The heckin' neighbor also like kept. I also went through. I'm the only one on the server right now. Like had some of my packages again, and so like husband, and he also called husband yesterday while he was in a meeting 5 times within like an hour for him to come pick up the packages that he grabbed for us that we came down to pick up 3 seconds after they were delivered. So that was fun. That was fun. We had to like fight the neighbor basically. Not really fight him, but like we did, like it was a pain to like deal with him to like get our stuff from him. Because he just takes it upon himself to collect all of our mail. Which is really annoying and dumb. And he needs to get a life. That's not collecting my mail. Why am I afraid of 2026 though? That's so valid. That's so valid though. Do my own cooking at work and I'm already messing up a certain exercise we're not supposed to do. Oh, Asa, that's okay. It's okay. Sometimes things happen, but it'll be fine. You call your husband, I do the same. Yeah, well, his name, like, whenever I started streaming, we hadn't discussed like if he wanted his name known, because he like was always like he never shared his face. Like that was his whole thing. Even when he was streaming, like he didn't show his face. Like that's always been a thing. But I was like, we didn't really discuss him about his like name, so I just started calling him husband because we never discussed it, and then we just never changed it. Even though his name is technically public, and like he doesn't care if his name is known. But at this point, it's too late. He's just husband until he decides to reveal his name to chat. My phone is husband. That's really funny. I also like I'm in such the habit of calling him husband that I it's hard to not call him husband when I'm around anyone. Like, I will just call him, I will refer to him as husband to my therapist, and I'm like, I can tell her his name. Like, she knows his name. Like it's just like, why am I like this? Why am I like this? I just don't know how to do anything. Like, I'm just in such the habit of calling him husband. No, don't take my bow. You can put that in there. What else can I get rid of? I mean, throw that. We don't need wheat seeds. I could have sworn we had other stuff in there, but maybe I got rid of it. All right, I'll grab some of this, and we'll go work on this hole over here. One time I said, Mr. Bishop, and I was talking to my mom, and they were like, that's so funny. You love it? I think it's really funny, Mifa. I just think, the thing is, I'm like, whenever I'm like around other people, they're always like, some people get it, like, it's fine, but like, people are just so confused. Like, if I say it around my like relatives, like, I try so hard to call, because like, I don't like to talk about my streaming stuff around my relatives, even though it's like my full-time job is to stream and like make content. I don't want my relatives or like anyone outside of like the immediate family to kind of be aware of. And so like, I'm like, I try so hard, and like, I'm like, I just don't want to do it because I don't want to bring up like the reasoning why I do this and everything. And I'm like, I just don't want to like, I just don't want to. Most of my relatives are older and they don't understand, and I'm like, I just don't want to deal with it. But then I'll accidentally call him not his name, and then I'm like, well, and then I just try to like go past. I'm just like trying to ignore it, and then we'll just move past it, you know. And then they inevitably ask, and it's like, oh, I didn't want to talk about this, you know. My daughter stopped bringing the plague home from preschool. Oh, I'm so sorry, Easton. That's no fun. I hope everyone starts feeling better in your household soon. All right, are we close enough to kind of just do? We can just do it here from now. I can do the 5 of the memes of your best friends. The shed at the back of your husband. Your husband's just funny. Exactly. It very much is that vibe. It very much is that vibe. And like, also, it's really funny because like he'll come and chat sometimes. His name is Brink. Like, that's his gamer tag, but calling him by his gamer tag feels weird. It just feels wrong to call him by his gamer tag. But like, people, like, he'll come and chat, and like, people refer to him as a name, but people also refer to him as husband as well. Like, they just refer to him as husband. Like, at TwitchCon, like, people just refer to him as husband. And I was like, this is so funny. Like, they didn't call him Brink, they didn't call him Mr. Dizzy, they just called him husband. I think that's so funny. And he's just everyone's husband. I've had that calls around during Thanksgiving. Oh, I hate that for you, Easton. That's so frustrating. I hope you start feeling better soon. Yeah, he's literally just husband. And I don't think he minds. Like, if he minded, I would change it, but like, he doesn't really mind at all. I just think it's really funny. But yeah, like, even, like, people just call him husband. Like, everyone just calls him husband. Mr. Mischief, husband, and just husband. Yeah, exactly. He's just husband. When he could be Brink, he's just husband. Ooh. Stop throwing everything. I need to go charge my my shovel, because it's almost out of power. I need to go mend it. Husband of ducks, it's true. Husband is why I call your husband Mr. Goblin. That's really funny. Yeah, sometimes I'll call him Mr. Dizzy, but like, not really. Like, some people will call him Mr. Dizzy. But not even usually. Like, it's so silly. Husband of the ducks, it's true. Mr. Dizzy, but he's just the OG husband. He is the OG husband. He is the OG husband. So, because like, also when I first started streaming, the idea of like calling him Mr. Dizzy felt weird to me. But also, like, at that time, like, it was also, I like the idea of like having emotes of yourself was also weird to me. So like, I was just kind of just getting used to that whole thing. So I was like, I can't call him Mr. Dizzy, because like, that, it just felt weird. It just felt too weird to call him Mr. Dizzy, or like even Brink. I was like, I can't. Although even calling him Brink, I was like, oh no, I just called him by his name, and like, no, his name is Brink. His name is like, that's the name that everyone technically knows him as. So it is weird putting yourself out there, especially like, and like, the thing is, like, I also like, I'm an actor. Like, I have a degree in theater. You would think I wouldn't be so weird about it. Like, it's just something about it is just weird. Something about it is just weird. Also, it's already been an hour. Time truly do be flying when we're playing Minecraft. So I think I'm gonna go to an XP farm and work on leveling up my shovel. Not leveling up, but like repairing my shovel during our ad break. And we'll run our ads. We're going to run in about 3 minutes of ads. So we'll be back in about 34 minutes. And we're going to be playing some Wars on stream, because we always run the ad break at the end of the hour. That way we have lots of time that is not interrupted by ad breaks and you don't miss anything game-wise. And we'll also check on Palia to see if that is available to open yet, if they have finished the update or not. And we'll see. But I will mute the game music so you can listen to some Christmas tunes. Oh, it is already muted. You can't even hear the game music. It's fine. But yeah, so enjoy some words on stream, and also feel free to enter the Fractal giveaway as well if you haven't already. If you want to try to win a free Fractal Epochs PC case, which is a really cool PC case. It was it's their brand new case, and it's very, very pretty. So if you want to go enter, you have about 28 hours left. So go do your entries if you haven't done your dailies as well. But I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes. Enjoy some words. Good job, you guys. Morgan, Panda, and Asa on the game. You guys did very, very good. Welcome back. So Paley is not yet ready for the update, but that's okay. We're just sitting here in our XP farm, grinding some XP to charge up my shovel that has mending on it because it doesn't get any XP happening when I'm just digging. So let me press on this way. I don't need kelp, and I don't need these bows. Nor do I need those. And then we're also keeping, I'm keeping rotten flesh from the zombies because I use that to trade with the villagers. And we'll also go trade with some villagers if we go back to digging and placing dirt. Maybe those don't mind that we're just kind of placing dirt right now. I don't really have anything that I'm working on building wise. I'm not sure what our next step is outside of just terraforming our island in terms of like building for our team build. And my personal build, like my personal house is done. Like I just kind of built it for fun. Like I wasn't, like I don't really go over there. And I don't really use it all that much. So I don't really have any plans to like make other stuff over there. I probably should go check my mail though, see if anyone sent me anything. Like a trap area for them to get stuck in. Yeah, so if you guys aren't familiar with this, with having like an XP farm, so there are spawners in Minecraft. There are spawner rooms that you can find in the mines, and they'll have a spawner in them. It's like a little square block that will spawn any type of mob, which are the bad guys. So skeletons, creepers, the guys that blow up, zombies, spiders, anything like those. The one that we're in is actually a double spawner room because they spawned in a way that there were two different rooms that intersected with each other. So this is not a super common thing for them to happen. So we have like a kind of an extra fast one because of that. So we have zombies and skeletons, but you basically dig out around the spawner and put water in there so that when they spawn, they fall into the water and then like get pushed into a hole and down the chute here, which is like 10, 20 blocks deep. And then they get stuck in here and they're on a hopper, which will collect anything that is above it. So it'll collect everything that is in it. Right now the chest is full, so it really can't collect some things. Let me get rid of some of these arrows because we don't need all these arrows. We really don't have any. Like we have a full chest upstairs full of arrows. And then you collect XP that way. And XP is used for enchanting things primarily. I don't know if it's really used for much else besides enchanting. But you use it to enchant stuff. So like your tools and your armor and things, you can enchant with different different special enchantments, and that's what you use to spend it on. So it's almost like a currency versus like something you just collect, and then if you die, you lose all your XP. So like right now I have 23 XP levels, so I could go do a decent amount of enchanting if I wanted to. I have nothing to enchant right now. So like I don't need to really go do that, but I could if I wanted to. All that, and also this silver bar. No, so I always call it silver, it's iron. But they also drop, skeletons will drop bones, arrows, and bows. Not all of them drop bows, but they'll almost always drop arrows and bones. And then you can turn the bones into bone meal, which is what you can use to fertilize your stuff, your crops and everything to make it grow faster. And then the arrows you obviously use for bows with your bows, and then you can either use these and you can enchant them using yourself, but a lot of them times they're usually like almost broken, so we just throw them away. Usually. Did I play Minecraft? I know you play Minecraft. I think you did play Minecraft. It's so fun, Morgan. It's so fun. I do think you need to go play Minecraft. So, and I'm thinking we're gonna start up. We're gonna restart the community SMP. I don't know if I'll close the current one because it's not like we're paying for it. Husband hosted himself, so like it's not like we're paying for it. So I might leave that one open because the new server at like community SMP wouldn't be multi-platform. I think it would just be Java, so that we can mod it. Because I'd probably mod it similarly to how Girly Pop is modded. And maybe some different ones, maybe some worse, maybe some less. But it would just be Java. So I might have him leave both open. I was into Super Market Sim and I was watching play it. That's what I said. Super Market Sim is so fun. It's such a fun time. Have you ever played it, Morgan? Alright. My shovel's basically recharged, so we're good. We can leave. And I don't know why, but if you're down here for a long time, one will spawn above you. I don't know why, but it'll just spawn in the wall and it'll get stuck there. I don't know why it does that, but he does. He gets stuck. And it's really silly. Oh wait, Maxon, I can ask her for a warp stone. Can I, pretty please have a warp stone? I lost my warp stone yesterday. It was almost like used up anyway, but it disappeared. All right, this is also my little minecart elevator. Thank you. All right, now we can warp faster. Now we can go places, which I can just warp. Bro, stop placing things. Also, here's our collection of heads from our team. I think we're missing a few of them, but this is almost everyone's head from our team. And then we also have another one of my head and May's head. And then we also have the heads of our enemies that we've killed on our property, on our lawn. So this is Weot, this is Blinksy, and then this is Zombie. My bread needs to toast faster. Maybe tell it to toast faster then. Maybe that'll help. That might help it to toast faster. Want me to threaten it? That's probably a good idea. Yeah, this is our head collection of the people. And then we have a crazy head collection down here. We have a bunch of drowns. We have a bunch of things. We have a bunch of them. They're kind of scary. Oh, slash. And then we have most of these I think I have found. I don't keep the heads that I collect. I put them in here. I display them in our base versus like keeping them for myself. So like a very few ones. I was gonna do something else in here, but I forgot what it was. Put that away. I don't remember what it was. Let's go back to our build. I just want to go somewhere else. We have a lot of... I have found so many different waystones in the last, like, 2 days. We could go to the end, but that seems scary. I died in the end yesterday, and I didn't... I regretted it. I regret it a little bit. I'm gonna go to sleep first. I'm gonna go to sleep. And then we will continue placing dirt. And I'm also going to... see if we have any Palea news real fast. Let me see. I have a stream pulled up of someone else who's playing Palea, so I can just use that as like a marker to check back. The kind of game where my slow slip imagine cat noise. In our base there are some cats. So yes, there are cats. Let me just put that in here. So you were not imagining things. If that's bad. When that happened, no, it's okay. It's okay. I went in too confident. Thankfully I only took like, I didn't take any of my armor, my good armor, and I was able to get back the majority of my tools. I only lost my main pickaxe and my axe, and I was able to get those back really easily. The exchange gifts. Not really. You can open them as soon as you get them if you want. The official like exchange day is listed as like the 16th if we were like doing something, but I will probably open mine on the 16th because mine came in on Friday. Like I got it the day after it was purchased, I think. But you can open it whenever you want, and feel free to share pictures in the Discord as well, so that you can let your Secret Santa know that you got it and like say thank you and everything. But I will probably wait to open mine until then. Can I help you focus on sometimes hear things? No, that's so valid. But yeah, we have cats in our base, so you're not hearing anything in that way. Oh, we did so good on Sunday. Sort of done the same. Yeah, we did so good on Sunday, and I was definitely feeling up, especially because I was like, I have my Elytra, it's gonna be great. I was also expecting these shulkers to not have respawned. I don't know why I figured that the shulkers wouldn't have respawned. That's not really how it works. I just, for some reason, my brain was like, the shulkers will have been taken out in the areas that I want to go to, so I'll be fine. But of course they respawn. That's how things work. As I'm reminded because it came literally the 8th or something, and that's so valid. That's so valid. You don't, it's not like, you can open it whenever you want. Open whatever you want. I would just say, make sure you like post a picture in Discord and like the Pix channel and say thank you. Yeah, like I feel like they shouldn't have respawned. So I was like, I'm gonna be fine. They're gonna be mostly cleared out. Like maybe there'll be a few that I missed. It'll be fine. I did get some more shulker boxes though, and I did find another Elytra, and I was like, heck yeah, I have a backup Elytra. And then I one of the things I couldn't get back because it despawned was my Elytra. So I was like, I'm glad I found another one because I would have been out of luck, and I would have to probably see if there was any of the extra ones that Fuff found left at spawn. So otherwise I would put Elytra-less, and that would have been sucky because now that I have an Elytra, I can't lift that one. I don't know how I've played without Elytra in the past. Just wait to open a second. No, you don't have to wait. Not at all. Not at all. You can open your gift whenever you want. as once you get it, you can open it. Just make sure you let the person know that make sure you let your Secret Santa know that you got it and say thank you. Permit for Discord. That's so fair. I mean, the Discord is, it's less family friendly. If it's just the one thing, maybe don't put a picture or like censor it. Ven, welcome in. How are you doing? Also, mods, could you please get a shout out for Mifa and for Ven, please? They are both on my team. They're both on my team. They're both Team Amethyst. But yeah, if you guys use it, I guess already, go ahead and open them. I got mine here. Ow, I just hit myself with it. And I will open it probably next week for a Christmas party because we're gonna have a Christmas party next week. That was Gimbal Boy first. No, Gimbal, he's snoring. If he was making noise, you wouldn't be able to really hear him. But he's actually quite silent right now. I just ran to work when I want to do this Minecraft. That's so real. That's so real. I feel that every day of my life right now. Even when I'm like playing other games, I'm like, I wish I was playing Minecraft. It's just I just have such bad Minecraft brain rot. Like it's bad. It's bad. And I'm like a little bit not super upset that Palia is delayed because it means I can play Minecraft. But I'm also kind of sad because I want to play Palia. Cat peeve is purring your face. That's so cute. We still need a dirt. Oh, always. Always. Because I'm expecting, I have this little bit to fill in here. I'm expecting, so we'll have to fill in this over here to make it square. We'll have to kind of dig this out, but this will need all flattened and everything too anyway. So like we'll get a lot of dirt from there. And I just don't know how big we have to make it. So, but we're kind of always in need of dirt. So the answer is just kind of always yes. Kind of just always yes. There's something I don't think I did. All right. We're flying. I can't be bothered to walk anymore, especially because this is such a big area. Look at how good this looks from up here too. Ah! Don't fall in. Not fall in, but like don't run. I am not very good at flying and like driving my Elytra, to be so real with you. I have almost died from crashing my Elytra multiple times. I love so much. Isn't it so nice? I am obsessed with it. I'm obsessed with how this is turning out so far. And Mifa's build of Molly's house is so cute too. I'm so excited to get to more building, but I'm like, that's why I'm like so excited to get to more builds, which is why I'm like putting so much effort. Like I've been spending so much time expanding and like terraforming over here just to make it bigger and flatten it, everything. I mean, space, I'm just thinking about 10 village homes and we're adding more than that. Yeah. Yeah, it's gonna be quite big. Easton, the community server, yes, the community server is open for whoever would like to join. You should be able to just join, there's instructions in the Discord. You should be able to just join, like I should have all the instructions on how to join, and you should be able to get to it all through those instructions. There's a chance it might need like updated or something, and if it does, like if you can't get in, I will let my husband know and he can fix it because he's the one who runs the server, because he hosts Minecraft servers. So if you for some reason can't get on it, let me know and I can have him sort that out. But you should be able to get to it through all of the instructions in the Minecraft channels in Discord. There should be just like specific channels for the server itself. But this server, if you mean this one is the Girly Pop SMP. This is just a group of streamers. It's a 3-month server. I think it's 3 months of a competitive server of a bunch of streamers. Do literally, yes, please do. We'd love to have you in the community server. I will say it's not super active as far as I'm aware. But I plan on redoing it and starting a new version at the beginning of the year, I'm thinking. I think I might work on it over the Christmas break, because I haven't decided yet, but I might take the week between Christmas and New Year's off. I haven't decided yet, though. I don't know if I'll go stir crazy or not if I do that. So if I'm not streaming, I will probably spend that time setting up the community server, probably. I'll probably split my time between Girly Pop and community server. Is what I'm thinking if I don't stream that week. Or even if I do stream, like, would you guys want, because like, because for the last server, I did a lot of prep work before I opened the server. I had an entire spawn village built. I think this time, I don't want to have like a whole spawn village. I want to have like a spawn, kind of like how spawn is here in Girly Pop. There's like some spaces, there's like a nether portal, and there's like a few things that are nice to have early game, and like some chests with food and everything, but leave it so that you guys can just go do, like, you can just kind of go from there and go do whatever you want. And that'll also make me lose interest, make me not lose interest so fast, because all of my builds and stuff that I plan out will not be finished the second that we start, you know? But the village is so cute, and I like the village too, but it's just, I put so much time into it that I've kind of, like, lost interest. Oh, bro? I kind of, like, lost interest by the time it was, like, I opened it for everyone to join. This one village with supposed to be marked out so we can claim a spot. They don't have little community areas, but we can go build out elsewhere. What'll probably happen is that we'll have a spawn. I will probably still build some sort of spawn village, because I just like building villages. I think they're very fun. And I like building stuff that for everyone to use. So I will probably make like XP farms and iron farms and like all those, like the farms or stuff kind of around spawn maybe, that are available for everyone. But encourage people to like go venture out, and then like we can together build like a train system with like the mine carts and maybe like another train system and like all of that as well. Why are we calling the perfect pool? Because this is not meant to be a pool. I'm trying to expand our Animal Crossing island over here is what we're trying to do. But I'm gonna check for Palia. Okay, it does look like Palia is up. What are we listening to? This is not the Christmas playlist that we were listening to. No, it is. JK, it's Justin Bieber. I don't like this song. It's fine. Yeah, it looks like Palia is up, so we are going to we're gonna jump into some Palia now. Can we hear the music? Can you not even hear the music? Is it too quiet? Oh, my shoulder popped. All right. Let's go jump into some Palia. There it is. Can find my icon. Also, drink predictions. I have 2 drinks today. Only 2. And again, it is cold coffee because I can't be bothered to drink it fast enough to stay warm. And a mostly full water bottle that I need to drink some of. Ooh, I'm knocking into things. Oh, I need my password. And I'll change scene. Can you guys hear the music now? All I want for Christmas. Can barely hear the music. That's kind of what it's supposed to be. So it's going to be pretty quiet in the background. All right, here we go. I need to change our tunes around. Change our audio sources. I don't want a lot for Christmas. There is just one thing I need. If you're no longer a threat to those around me, I'm so glad, Mia. I also will warn you, if you're playing the Wham game, to not listen to Wham all season. You're probably gonna lose if you're here. Coffee's turned into iced coffee, but I'm okay with that. That's mine has been just that way all the time. All the time recently. It's just I just can't drink it fast enough. And I also just something about like my coffee maker just doesn't make it super hot for some reason. And so I put my creamer in, then it's already like a little bit cooler than what I prefer as a drinking temperature. And then I'll take like 3 sips and it'll be cold. Is it the ADHD? Possibly. But it's also, I think, my coffee maker. And I'm like, so I just have like a regular, like Mr. Coffee, like, what is it? A drip coffee maker or like whatever, percolate. I don't know the types. But I'm like, do I have a new coffee maker? And if I do, what do I get? Cause I'm like, the idea of espresso machine is scary, but also seems like kind of fun to like make a fancy coffee. Cause I do like a fancy coffee. I love a latte, but I don't know how to make coffee. I've never been a barista. And I don't know if I want to learn how to be a barista in my own home. And like cosplay being a barista every morning because I barely sometimes have the energy to make a regular cup of coffee, and I make husband make it for me. And I'm like, I don't like a Keurig. I don't like the refillable little pods, and I don't like the waste of a Keurig or a Nespresso or something like that. So I'm like, what kind of coffee maker do I get? That's low effort but good coffee. You know? I do this, but forget my tea steeping. Oh no. I definitely left my tea steeping for too long when the few times I'll have tea. I need to visit me because the way this woman will keep you fed. It's true. K-cups, but I'm not sure how good the coffee is. See, the thing is that I use regular reusable K-cups because I used to have a single serve coffee maker in college. It wasn't a Keurig. It was just like a different brand, but they used the K-cups. Like they still use K-cups. And I had one for that and I hated it. It was so annoying and I used it very, very little because I didn't like dealing with it and cleaning it. So I'm like, I want something easier. Like, it's just like, they're just annoying to clean. An espresso, and I love it. You can get reusable pods for less space, but I want to get an espresso eventually. They are expensive. They're very expensive, but like, it seems like a fun time. But I'm also like, I don't know how to make coffee. I don't know how to make coffee from an espresso machine. I barely can use my Mr. Coffee machine. And for some reason, husband can make better coffee than I do, and he doesn't even drink coffee. It takes like 10 minutes to make on the stove, but I really like the ritual of making it now. Ooh, that's fun. If you're going to splurge, I've been a ninja coffee maker that does hot and cold regular coffee. I think that's what my father-in-law has, or at least used to have. I don't know if they still have it, but I think that's might be the one that they had. And I didn't know how to use it. I was very confused on how to use it. When I lived with them for like 3 months during COVID. Try to pour over AeroPress. What is AeroPress and what's pour over? I don't know what either of those are. Like, I'm familiar with pour over as like a thing. I just don't know what that, like, what do you use for pour over and what is AeroPress? I don't know what that one is. Or is AeroPress the one that like is like has a little thingy that like you brew it in the thing, like you push down the little the thing to like separate it from the grounds? Is that what that is? Also, let me change my game. Back to Palea. That's it. Okay, I think my sister does the AeroPress then. I think that's what she uses. But she was also a barista at Starbucks for several years. As former barista, making lattes not as hard as it sounds. Oh, I know it's not as hard as it sounds either. I was just like, I don't know how to use an espresso machine. So. Oh, Kenley. Oh. Okay. We're a little frozen, but that's okay. It's still loading in. It's all good. Let me scroll back down. Hello? Where did my mouse go? There's my mouse. Okay. I need to... Hello? There. These people saying that's a little weird at first, but you'll get the hang of it. Espresso machine. I also think the quality doesn't compare to anything else. That is probably true. Okay, so here's the lunar paths. Okay, so we have the path of the Kitsu here. So we have the things that you can unlock is the obsidian Kitsu, materials, makeup, more materials, the obsidian Kitsu plush, the path of the Kitsu hat, the obsidian Kitsu hat, and the estate base. There's so many things. Estate columns, more makeup, railings for the estate stairs. Okay. I don't know fully how these work. Like, I understand that it's a battle pass. I just don't understand how they work, though. Like, I don't know how we unlock anything. I know it explained in the patch notes, but I truly don't remember. It's best because cheaper and it's better than a Keurig. That's what I imagine it's probably better than a Keurig. It's probably better quality coffee. And then we also have our some login rewards, so we can open those. We have little potato plushies. So let's see. We have Volta the Smarty Pod. Okay, cute. I don't have that one. And, well, I don't have the Smarty Pod. We Cyrus the Shiny Pod. I don't have either of those. Obviously one because one's new. But I don't have this Shiny Pod either. Alright, I don't know how many Shiny Pods there are, but I think I have almost all of them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Is that all of them? Is it 7? Why do I feel like it is 7? And then we have our Smarty Pods. I need to organize my plushies. For Sheffy or best for me, anything else with my tummy in. Also supposed to water. Oh, interesting. Similar mouthfeel to hot chocolate, which I'm all about. Oh, okay. I don't know if I'm like that big of a fan of hot chocolate these days. Like enough to like a hot chocolate that feels like a coffee. Or like a coffee that feels like a hot chocolate. But I'm intrigued by that. These people plots, I know that I'm so far behind in the game. Bestie, there's no such thing as being behind in Palea. This game's been out for 2.5 years. A lot of us have been playing since closed beta. I've been playing since closed beta. I've been playing for so long. So people also just know life this game. Like I probably have over 1,000 hours in this game. So you're not behind. You're not behind at all. People just play at different rates. You could go search for coffee. Isn't Turkish? No, my brain isn't the Turkish coffee one that's like made in sand or something? Or is that something different? Why do I think that's Turkish coffee? I got Koopa nuts. Okay. Go to our Kitsu prize. We also have new outfits to try on. Spicy pepper seeds, and juniper seed, and a red candy egg. Usually made in hot sand. Okay, yeah, I'm familiar with that. I've never had it, but I've just seen people eat it. Eat it? Like, have it on social media and stuff. All right. Which one did I... This one is the one that I had out. I was trying to make a lot of wood last time I was on here, so I was swapping some of these around. that one away. I don't have enough licenses. I probably should buy more licenses, but I can't be bothered. On the stove, leave a gas. You want to simmer it, but not quite boil. Okay. I probably would forget. Miva, enjoy your lurk. Have a good time getting some work done. Vietnamese coffee is the only cold coffee I actually enjoy. Oh, interesting. I don't know if I'm familiar with Vietnamese coffee. There's so many different things to coffee, and I'm like, it's just, why is coffee so overwhelming? Like, honestly, why is this overwhelming? But now I'm like, I want a good coffee. All right, let's go try out the new outfits. I need to pull up the patch notes to see what outfits they are. I don't remember the names of them. Okay, so the outfits from today. Actually, let me check in my Discord because I'll know which ones that we were actually gifted. Okay, so we have the Winter Warrior outfit. Winter Warrior. This coffee is strong. I do love some strong coffee. Look at that! You can have it with whatever hair. Also, look at all these colors. Oh, you're kidding me. We also have a new glider. And there's a cape. This is incredible. Oh, that's such a good color. We're doing that one. We're doing colorway 2. Oh, but do we do gold? Because the gold is good. But I like these colors so much. I need to change my hair color too. Also, my nose is just running and I can't fix it. And it's really annoying me. Let me change my hair color. That's the perfect color. Let's see about makeup. Oh, it covers one of my eyes. And these I can buy. I don't know if I have any of those right now. Which one would be good? I also have these that I haven't even unlocked the colorways. I still don't understand the colors. I like that one. And then I might just keep this lip that we have. Yeah, I'm just gonna keep that one. And then we have blush. I like the blush that we have. Okay. Look at how incredible that is. Wait, the idle animation. Meg, welcome in with the 3-stream streak. Let you go. Okay, wait, hold on. Look at this idle animation. That's so good. That's so good. And then we also have the Buvar. Look at him! Look at him! Wait, which one should we take with us? The Holiday Cheer, the Arctic, or the Woodland? I like the Holiday Cheer. He's so cute. He's so cute. Look at him. Look at his little face. And we also have new tool skins. Like the Winter Warrior tool skins. Oh, those are good. Oh, that's the summer one. Winter Warrior. Those are so fun. Okay. Look at him! Look at him! He's just a little guy! Alright, what's in my mail? And then we'll talk to Kenley. Oh, okay, so from Zeki. Hey, pal. Have a wonderful winter light and all that. I'll save you some time. There ain't no seasonal discount here. Instead, I devised a cunning challenge to celebrate the holiday Grimalkin style. I hid 7 gifts around the village for you to steal. See, where I'm from, we don't just give away presents, we steal them from each other. If you get the clues, you can check my book in the store to see them again. 1, stay hydrated by the inn's outer docks. 2 was headed to Embra, but slipped on the rocks. 3's at the pond and can't find its way down, while 4 is catching Z's in an office in town. 5 thinks it's hidden beneath a gazebo. 6 ain't eavesdropping. Ask Gina, she'd know. 7's the last, but you've got them all. Just look in the shadow by old Butterball. Okay. Then we have a Zeki coin. Do I have any other Zeki coins that we can go spend? I have 3. Yeah, we'll go spend those. All right, Kenley.
I am so glad to see you.
Goodness gracious, I am out of breath. There's one thing I forgot to mention earlier when we spoke. I hope you're okay. Oh, there's nothing a little post-exertion nap can't handle. So true. Wrinkle over the town, letting the citizens of Kill know the City Hall's latest innovation. Innovation may actually be overselling it a bit. It's silly that I noticed a lot of our citizens have various wants or requests, and tracking them down could be a bit of a bother. So I thought, why not put all of those requests in one central place where everyone can find them easily? What a great idea. I've categorized all the requests into different sections. One for the guild requests, one for villager ones, and another for, it might be easier to show you. The village hunter, I can show you what it's all about. There's even some Kill 'em equipment for you. Let's Kill 'em equipment. It's a new currency I created for people who complete requests on the board. Perhaps I should have led with that. All right, Kenley. We'll go check out the billiard board. Billboard. Oh my gosh. Why are words so hard? Oh, rip. Let's see if it'll let me this time. Words be wordin'. That was so good, right, Mia? It's so good. It's so good. Morgan, be safe. All right, the thing I want to see the most is figure out how to make and find snowmen plushies, and we need to go see the snowman in Kilima as well. You know, this is a great time to drink water, and also de-shrimp your back. I guarantee so many of you are being shrimps right now, including myself. So, like, I'm not calling you out exclusively. Look at the snow! But de-shrimp your back and maybe, stretch your neck a little bit. If it was made from water, does that count? No, not really. Coffee actually dehydrates you, from what I understand. Look at it, so pretty! Look at all the snow. It's so festive. We've got Quibmas presents. Let's go check the board. All right. One for the holidays, except for quest. All right. Must complete quest to unlock. Oh. Huh? Talk to Reth about his bulletin board. Okay. And also return to Kenley. And we also have our weeklies here. And then we can discover weekly ones. So we can just go over here and click on it and it'll bring us to here, which is really nice. So it's easier to find the weekly ones. It also seems like it's now going to tell us what everyone's weekly one is. You don't need to ask anyone about what they want anymore. The amount of water and coffee assess any amount of dehydration as long as it's not all you're drinking. Possibly. Maybe. I honestly don't know. I honestly don't know. So forever a shrimp. Same, but also it's not good for us though. I was going to see the bundle boards over here. So we have a bunch of like food and stuff to catch. It's a good thing they want us to get them a long-nosed unicorn fish. Why do they want the unicorn fish? Why would they do that? Why would they ask for the unicorn fish? Why would they do that? They have to have changed the spawn rate for that then. And I'll be back to see me. I tend to have that effect on people. I saw your bulletin board request. I didn't put up a bulletin board request. Tish meant to put it up for me. She said she seems stressed lately and should ask for help. I guess she just decided to ask for me. How can I help? I'm actually glad you stopped by, and not because I need your help. I don't. It's just I've been meaning to stop by your place, but I just haven't had time. I feel terrible. I've been running around so much getting ready for Winterlights. I barely stopped by to see how you're doing. Some kind of partner I am, huh? Yeah, some kind of partner you are. It's okay. Don't worry. Don't worry. I still love you. Don't add me to your worries. No, I like worrying about you. I mean, you're never a worry, but I like thinking about you. I mean, let's just drink this soup I brought before I say anything more. I would love some soup. I don't know what kind you like, so I bought a selection. What's your poison? Surnuk, bouillabaisse, lettuce, or cake? Lettuce. A human after my own heart. Sharing a meal with you will be just what I need to keep my mind off what's been going on at the inn. What's going on? Ashur has been extra mopey lately. Winterlights is always his son Nuru's favorite time in Kilima. He just got a letter that Nuru won't be able to come home for the holidays. He's been decorating the inn anyway, but I can tell his heart just isn't in it. I even asked him what he wanted to eat for the longest night feast, and he just told me whatever you feel like. When a sure doesn't have opinion on food, you know it's bad. I've been wanting to help him out, but with all the responsibility I have for the you-know-what, I haven't had nearly enough time to do the Winterlights justice. I just keep looking at all the photos of decorations he used to make with Guru and fancy dishes Sabine used to cook. I found all the old recipes and blueprints, but a lot of the food has ingredients I don't know how to get, and as for the decor, you know I'm as well as anyone, I'm useless at carpentry. We're in this together. Thanks for offering, but I really don't want you to make problems yours. I want to help. Okay, I'll rely on you again. Thanks, Lizzie. I guess I'm still not used to having somebody on my life to count on. Well, on my plate, I have time to make you something extra special for Winterlights. I've been thinking about what to get you since I better get going before I smother you in cheese. I would like to be smothered in cheese, actually, please. To the soup and my internal gratitude. I love Reth so much.
Hope you don't realize
I love him so much. Okay. We just need to go find Kenley, but can I look at the board now? There we go. So, we can get a bunch of Lunar Path XP and Kilima coins for completing these. Do I have any of these? I have one of those. Some of those. Anything else? I can add that. I can add those. Fantastic. Any of these I can add? Not really. I don't have enough for those either. I need a lot of stuff. That's a lot. We have our dailies over there. All right, let's go find Kenley. Actually, let's go. It said one of the chests for Zeki's thing was resting in here. So let's see if we can find it. One of the chests in here. Let's see. My guess is it was somehow like resting in an office. So maybe it's like upstairs? That's Subira's room. There's Ashura. Anything new in here? No. Oh, I didn't mean to jump out the window. Oh. Well, I guess I'm back in here. Okay, maybe it's downstairs? Does Reth's room is Reth's room? They wouldn't put it in a room. Because not everyone might have those unlocked, so they're not gonna put it in a room. Okay, let's go back to Kenley. We can always go look at the hints again later. I'm just standing there talking to Reth is really funny. Alright. Oh, he's so far away. Oh good, he's walking towards us though, that's nice. Kenley! I finished your quest.
Did you need anything?
Now you've had a chance to look at the board. Do you have any further questions? What's the deal with the categories? How often does the board update? In terms of the category, let's see. I believe daily requests will process once per day. Yes, that makes sense given the name. Weekly ones and guild requests update every week. The bundles are a bit of a wild card as they aren't on a set schedule, but they should refresh every month or so. What's the deal with the categories? Good question. I've separated out the requests into 4 helpful categories. Daily requests are for time-sensitive matters that must be completed within 24-hour sun cycle. Weekly ones are for villager ones that reset once per week. Guild activities are guild requests that likewise reset weekly, and the bundle section is for larger requests that take about the month to finish. And then how do I spend my coin? I can't believe I got almost forgot to tell you. I opened up a new registering City Hall for items you can buy with Kilima coin. Check it out. Here's the coin I promised you, so you can pick something out up now if it tickles your fancy. All right, let's go see what we can buy. The Christmas we give it ring. Have some pumpkin pie. Here we go. I'm gonna assume it's not that. Oh, it's right here. On the side. So we can get the you have the Naga plush poster, tincture of infected perception, drinks to increase the rate at which you acquired infected essence, angler's fortune, which makes it easier to catch rarer fish, waterlogged chests, and rummaged goodie bags. Okay, so I don't want to spend these right now. I think I probably want to go for angler's fortune later, but we'll come back to that. Let's go see the snowman. Let's go see this giant snow boy. Oh, we also look at the Winterlights store. The short icicles, corn icicles. We need Winterlights presents. How many presents do we need? We can buy them now. 10 presents. There we go. We have all the snow, charcuterie, snowballs, wintry tint. And then we have a bunch of recipes that we can get later by finding all the hidden Winterlight treasures. We can get those. The snowy Chaba? Oh, he's so cute. And there's the tree. Ooh, recipes for more ornaments. Oh, there's an Ashura ornament and a Wrath ornament? Yes, please. I will be making 72 different Wrath ornaments. Thank you very much. All right. Turn those in. I need 5 of the trees, but we can come back to that. Okay, let's go find the snowman. We're gonna keep an eye out for the chests too. It said one thought it was under a gazebo, so maybe there's something like under a bridge or a different gazebo. Easier device settings and put in light mode where I have to go change it. Annoying. That is annoying. That is very annoying. I have to say though, as a dark mode hater, I wouldn't mind. All right, should we up here? I was just getting more and more intimidated to pick back up, and that's so valid. But also, it's like I feel like this is how it is for like any game though. At the same time, so I'd say just pick it up and like just play around and like just see what you can find and like do and everything. Do we not even have a snowman yet? Is he not even here to start? Dark mode is best for we're light mode hurts. See, dark mode hurts. He's so small. Look at him. Look at him. It's not a new Frogbert, but he'll grow as we find more snowmen and craft more. Look at him, he's so cute. We need to find more of him. We need to find the like things to find snowmen. Okay. So maybe we'll go let me look at the patch notes really fast. And see what like we want to like maybe focus on today. So let's see. So I want to do the grow a snowman event specifically today. So how do we do this? We open Sandy Paw. We defined Sandy Paw's presence. So how do we find Sandy Paw's presence? Sandy Paws. I should just start on top of a peach. I shook out of a tree. What the heck? The event players can discover Sandy Paw's presence by participating in their favorite activities, including hunting. Okay, so we just kind of need to do things to find the presence. Okay, so then we'll just kind of do some just regular things then. I also want to play around with the lunar path. We need to collect 200 XP to unlock the next reward. So maybe we will work on the bundle board a little bit so that we can do that to get XP. We also get XP from doing the dailies as well. So we can also go make an iron bar. And then here, what's probably the easiest one to complete right now? Probably these. We can go craft a bunch of stuff. So let's go back to my house. We will just be teleporting because I can't be bothered to run. And we'll see about crafting some stuff. And then we'll see if we have a long-nosed unicorn fish. I don't think I do. And if I do, I don't know if I'm going to give it up. I'm not giving it up. If it's starred, I'm not giving it up. If it's not starred, I will. If I have one, it'll be either in here. Well, this isn't loading. Okay, I don't have one in there. Yeah, so if I have one, it'll be on my other plot. It'll be on this plot. I'm just crazy in this game just for going home. That's so real. That's so real. Okay. Who do we have? No, you're an indigo lamprey. You're the midnight paddlefish. I don't think I have a rainbow unicorn fish. Not a rainbow unicorn fish, just a unicorn fish. Yeah, okay. I don't have one. I will have to go fishing for one. Don't love that. Don't love that at all. I also need to grab 5 of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to turn in. And then we'll go craft. And then let me make an iron bar. Oh, I have literally 1 piece of iron, so never mind. Okay, so we want the Winterlights tree. We need 5 of these. Okay, good, we can craft 5. And then we need 5 of the tree toppers and 10 of the stockings. I need more wood for that. Okay, where are the stockings? Okay, we need to go out and collect wood. Which is fair. So we'll go do that. We can always turn in the things that we have now, if you want to. But by chopping wood and stuff, we may be able to find the Sandy Paws presents. So I'm not mad about having to chop wood. And if anyone is on or like wants to come on and do some activities with me, like if you want to go hunting or foraging or anything like that to try to find some Sandy Paws presents, you're more than welcome to come hang out with me. Or even just add me in game. My name is DizzyMissLizzy in game. I'm gonna like keep an eye to see exactly what like the Sandy Paws thing looks like when it pops up. Also, how's everyone's Christmas shopping going? I finally ordered some presents this week. And I ordered one this morning as well for my brother. But my brother's really hard to shop for, so I literally only have one thing for him right now, and it's literally just a t-shirt. But it's a funny t-shirt that he's gonna like, for sure. But I don't know what else to get my brother. Like, what do you buy a brother who doesn't care about anything? I don't even know. But I find it some shopping, but I'm like, the fact that it's almost we're like almost 10 days into this month already is crazy. And I am just overwhelmed with the idea of buying presents. I have some people I need to buy presents for, and I'm waiting on so many like Christmas lists from people, from like specifically husband's family, because they're very bad at giving me Christmas lists. And I'm like, please give me lists so I can buy you presents that you want on your list, because they're very much list people. And I like, just like, what do I buy people? You're shopping for your niece and nephews. Hey, hopefully that'll be fun though. I feel like shopping for kids is a lot of fun. Shopping for adults is not so fun. Oh, I need to order something for my nephew. This is my first year having a nephew. So we're gonna get them some fun stuff for him, because he's not even 6 months old. I need to order some sticker books for subs and cousins kids. Yes, go order some sticker books. Sticker books are fun. I need to figure out what I'm gonna get for our nephew, because my sister-in-law gave us like a little Amazon wish list of some stuff, but like it's not fun stuff. She's like, I'll get them some of the like stuff that they need. Like that's valid. Like I'll give them some money for like a car seat or whatever that's on their Amazon list. But I'm like, I want to get like some fun things as well. So I think husband and I are just gonna like go to like Marshalls or TJ Maxx or something, just like go shopping and like see what we can find for like children, but also like the rest of my family and everything. See like what we can find. Nothing is always just want Roblox or Fortnite gift. Cards makes it easy. That's nice. See, mine is 3 months old, so he doesn't really want anything. Just getting case of Guinness for his birthday, Christmas. That's it. I love that. See, a lot of people around me like don't drink all that much, so that's not even like an option. I don't even really have that option. Most people around me like just don't drink, or like they're much more of just like a casual, like they don't like, it's not one of like their like main hobbies or like activities they choose. So I'm just like, I truly don't know what anyone's, or like what to give people. So, and people just won't give me their Christmas list, because like specifically like on the husband's side of the family, like with his siblings and his parents, we do a gift exchange. Like, so we all like do a Secret Santa. So like we all get one name, and they're very like particular about buying stuff from lists. Like they don't like deviating from lists for Christmas or birthday or like anything that if like they're gonna get you something from a list, and they won't buy anything if it's not on a list. And so I'm like waiting for a list, and I'm like, what else? Like, what do I like? The one person I have is the one person who like is not gonna care if it's like on a list or not. But I'm like, I want to know what they want. I wonder what they want to get them for Christmas. I just want my dog so I can travel, so it's also a payment of sorts. Oh, that's nice. It's really nice. All right. I have a lot of wood now, so we can go home. Go home. Didn't get any sandy paws, but I probably don't get it from chopping trees. Oh, you do. So you can get them from hunting, insect catching, fishing, mining, wood cutting, foraging, gardening, rummage piles, ranching, and monthly bundle requests. Okay. Probably should go to the piles. We're just doing gifts for the kiddos this year, and that honestly, that's a nice way to do it. Husband and I aren't doing gifts to each other this year. And honestly, I'm like, I don't even like love the idea of doing gifts to you. Like, I'm like, if I truly don't care about receiving gifts, and I also don't really care about giving gifts this year. Like, I do love giving gifts. Like, I do really enjoy getting stuff for people. I'm like, I don't need anything myself. I don't need anything for myself at all. And I'm like, just don't need to give me anything, please. Just like. I put like just like regular everyday stuff on my list because I'm just like, I don't need anything at all. Ugh, I need one more brick. Oh, I have a few. Incredible. I probably need to take some clay then. Using up the last of my clay. But it's just annoying because also like people are just hard to shop for. People are just hard to shop for and it's dumb. It's dumb. And then for like my mom's side of the family, we also do Secret Santa with like my extended family. And the person I have is someone that I don't know as well. And so I'm like, I don't know how to buy things for him. Like I truly like, he is very much, and like, he doesn't like anything. Not that he like doesn't like anything. Like he's like a snob or anything like that. He just doesn't like, I don't feel like he has any like hobbies. He's not a hobby person that at least I'm aware of. And so I'm like, I don't know what to get you. Like, truly, I'm like, I don't know how to do anything. Like, I don't know how to get these people gifts. Let's try making that mirror as well. I wanted, what, 5 of them? I'm not good at counting right now. I should write these down. Yeah, 5 of those. Okay. So, but thankfully, husband and I aren't really doing gifts. However, I do, like, I got gift ideas, like, yesterday for him. Like, I got a bunch of stuff from a TikTok of, like, things that he probably would like. Okay, I need to get more bricks. I need to go get clay. Gourmet soup bowls. Okay, I don't have that. And then what was the other one? Navigator's notebook, which I don't think we can make. Yeah, we can't craft that. Okay. So we need to get clay. We also can go turn all this in. And then go get some clay. Let's fast travel. Bunch of tables. Then I came in to market my company, but my brain is limited capacity and I feel not having. Oh, that's so frustrating. What kind of company do you have? What's the if you're also don't share if you're not comfy sharing. What kind of company? What's the vibes? Maybe we can crowdsource a campaign. I've thought about going to marketing. If I decided I didn't want to stream anymore, I would consider going into marketing. I don't think I would actually ever do it, but I've thought about it. Okay. Turn those in. There we go. So, and we got a Sandy Paws present. Web design and social media management company. Yeah, I don't know how to do campaigns for that kind of thing. That's not a product that I can come up with a pun for. Okay. I can turn that in. I need to buy 20 of those books, which is crazy. Also turn those in. To the internet, I go, yeah, the internet's the best way to find things. I don't know if I can ever work in an office again with people. That's so valid, Nay. That is so valid. Also, it's already been an hour again, so we have to run ads real soon. I'm gonna buy 20 of these first. And then go turn those in. But we're gonna take a quick little ad break, so get yourself a snack, a drink, stretch your legs. When we come back from the ad break, we will open the Sandy Paws present, and during the break, I think I'm gonna just go hit some some clay so we can start getting more clay to make bricks. Because I would like to do that. So we will be doing that. So get yourself a snack, a drink, stretch your legs, do all those things, play some words on stream, if I can find the tab that has words on stream open. And I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes.
Nice!
What the heck were those words? That was hard. What the heck? But good try. That was really dumb. Truly, what were all those words? Panda stealing the brain cell today. And Makoto with the brain cell also. But Panda, Nay, and Morgan on that game, you guys did good. I don't know what that last level was though. So I've just been running on the coast, collecting clay. I have about almost 50. That's just like other random materials that I came across. I also found one of the chests, the Winterlight chests, from Zeki's hunt. I didn't collect it though yet. I was gonna wait for you guys to get here. I don't know if any spawns this way. I don't remember. Oh yeah, it does. So we'll collect some clay and then we'll go to that spot that has the chest and we can collect it. Brain cells got wasted on you guys. No, it's okay. You use it probably at work. Hi, Gimbal. You wanna say hi? You wanna say hi? Mods of the smarts today, you guys really did take the smarts. Look at the boy. Hello, boy. You're so good. He had a nice lay-in this morning. We turned on the heated blanket for him, and he was so cozy. You can't stand on my keyboard, please. Keep your face away from my screen. It's not good for your eyes. You're just a boy. You are but a boy. You're where my mouse is supposed to go. Your butt is sitting where I'm supposed to put the mouse. How does that make you feel? He doesn't care. He says this is where my butt goes. He's just a little guy like that, you know? He's a man. He is but a boy. He is but a little boy. He is but a baby boy. Huh, buddy? Yeah. Yeah, you are just a boy. You're just a guy. Ooh, silver. Oh, let's go find the bundle as well. Not the bundle, the pile. That's what it's called. It'll be up on one of those because it's not over there by the dock. Boop the cat. Bonk. You couldn't see it. I can give you another one later if you'd like, where you can actually see it. But I booped him on the head. A little boop for the boy. For the little guy. How does that make you feel, buddy? Oh, are you leaving? Oh, no, you're just turning around. There's the bundle. Hi. Here. Boop. Hi. You giving me that look? Why are you looking at me through your eyebrows? Hi. Gimbal, I'm playing a video game right now. I gotta use both my hands. Sandy Paws present and snowballs. Gimbal, I need my hands, okay? I can't pet you this second. I'm so sorry. You look so sad. Did you hear him? Did you hear him? He's a happy boy right now. He's just a happy dude. He's just a happy boy. Hi, Nio. All right, let's go grab that Winterlights chest over here. Hi, buddy. You look so sleepy. Yeah, you look so sleepy today. All right, so here is one of the chests. Okay, we got a Winterlights gift bag from that. So let's open that. So to get a Winterlight Mittens decor. And then from the Sandy Paws, we got the recipe for a snowman plush, a snowy log carrier, and coal. And another coal. So we didn't get a plushie, but we got the recipe for the plushie. Do you need to go? Is it time for you to leave? What are you doing? Are there things in your way? Yeah, are these in your way from jumping down? Yeah, you want to sit over there? Or just stand over there? You gonna go? Okay. Bye, buddy! Everyone say bye, Gimbal! He had to go. Let's go check the other hints for Zeki's chests. See where some other ones are. And then also, do I have anything else to turn in? No. We also go see about making some blueberry jam. I can do that probably too. Oh, this is the Zeki Club. The loyalty club. Whoa. Oh, the light just changed. All right. Okay, so once hydrated by the inn's outer docks, through the pond, it can't find its way down. 4 seconds an office in town. 5 things hidden beneath the gazebo. That's the one I think we just found was 5. Let's go see the one that's hydrated by the inn's outer docks. Let's go see if we can find that one. That's probably right around here. see. There it is. All right, what do we get in this one? An Ormu rug. I wish they would refresh us with like some other stuff. This is all just stuff from the previous years. All right, we found number 1 and number 5. Wrong direction. Gimbal, please leave my door alone. 2 was headed to Embra, but slipped on the rocks. 3's by the pond and can't find his way down. 4 got disease in an office in town. Oh, maybe that's in like Kenley's office. 6 ain't eavesdropping. Asked Gina, she'd know. 7's the last. Then you've got them all. Just look in the shadows by old Butterball. Let's go see if any of the offices over here have one. Not in that one. Why do they have a photo of Ashura? That is a storage room. Can I have a key to the storage room? Can't imagine this would be in Zeki's office or Kenley's office. I read these. Pumpkin pie recipe. Gimbal. Hold on. You're being naughty right now. Go. Bye. Dad. I'm gonna hang out with the Gimbals. Okay, let's look at these offices upstairs. Oh, I was like, what's popping up? I can sit there if I wanted to. Oh, I forgot about the yard work store up here. I completely forgot that was a thing. There it is. Another package. We got Winterlights snowshoes. All right. Let's head back to the house. We'll make a bunch of clay so we can keep crafting stuff for the bulletin board. I almost called it a message board. So we'll go to that, and then we can hunt for more of the chests, or we can go do some stuff. We can go do like some hunting maybe and all that, maybe some mining, and we can try to find more of the Sandy Paws gifts because I would like a snowman. And I would have to either find one or have enough coal to make one. I think you need 10 coal to make one, and I would really like to make one. Down Santa Claus Lane, singing blitzing, and all his reindeer pulling on the rein. I also want to figure out how to get more points for the lunar path. All right, so we unlocked the Kitsu. And then we'll get that one after we get 100 more points. But we unlocked the Kitsu. Like the Palcat one. I'll say you can do the job while you're in town. Okay, let's put some in there. I keep trying to use Minecraft controls and like split stacks in half, and that's not a thing. Oh, I have more of these. Oh, incredible. So then I need 10 of both of those, the tray and the bowl. Tray. Can I make 10 of them? So close. What about the bowl? I make 10 of these. I can make 10 of those. Okay. Let's see about making some blueberry jam. 25 of, I believe. So let's go. I don't know if I have enough blueberries. We'll have to see. Putting things stack more than they do. I would love more stacking. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. There we go. Those won't be ready today during stream, though. We won't be on that long for those to be done because those will take like almost an hour for each one. But that's getting worked on. So we have the bouillabaisse, petite 5, and the oysters aqua windu, which we'll probably do a cooking party for those at some point. So we'll hold off on that right now. Have everything after 9 at least. That would be really nice if we could have more stacks. I don't remember how to get the long-nosed unicorn fish. So long-nosed unicorn fish, Palia. I know it's in Bahari. So it's Bahari, glowworms, 6 a.m. to 6 p.m. Okay. So we will probably go work on that then too, because we could probably also get the Palcat, or not the Palcat, the Sandy Paws gifts from there too. And then we can also get some iron and make an iron bar for the daily task that we have. All right. Let me put some of this away. Just empty our inventory. We'll let that cook, basically. Coal away, put all this away. And then we'll go fishing. Let's actually go and buy with our coins that like potion that'll make it so it's easier to catch rare stuff. Which we also can't catch it right now. So we have to wait till 6 a.m. So, but we can go to Bahari and do some mining maybe and see that's trying to gather whatever else we find. And then once we hit 6 a.m. we can go fishing. And we also get the Bahari bundle as well. Ugh, I must love this outfit. It looks so cool. Like the shapes of the back and everything are so neat. To the kitchen chair. We cut your hair. It through the hallelujah. All right. So let's buy the Angler's Fortune. Morgan, welcome back. Yeah, so it smells like we killed sushi, but Einar insists Moz will be drawn to you if you drink it. You're not sure if you'd say this if you could taste or smell this concoction. So we will get that because that'll help us catch fish better. How's Palea? Palea is good. We found a few of the Winterfest chests. We have collected some points for the battle pass. We've got some things cooking to make more materials. And we're gonna go to Bahari and do some things while we wait to fish for the stupid unicorn fish, the long-nosed unicorn fish, which is the bane of my existence. But it's fine. We also got 2 coal. We haven't found a snowman yet, but we found 2 coal. Let's do some mining because I need iron to make an iron bar for our daily. Need that one too. Well, we have an easier chance now because there's the new potion that you can buy. The Angler's Fortune. You can buy it with the Palea Kilima coins, I think is what he's calling them, which you can get from doing the different bundles and stuff and use them on stuff from previous bundles. Those 2 fish in Elderwood, those are evil. The Moz, what's the other one that's really hard in Elderwoods? I haven't done a lot of Elderwood fishing. I really need to lock in and do some of that. But I just can't be bothered. Oh, and it's a broken hallelujah. I don't really want to go bug catching. Where are the rocks? Why do I not know where any rocks are these days? Let's go find the pile and we'll mine along the shore. I don't put it on live anymore because it lags so much, makes me nauseous. It worked when I first got my PC, so why not? Plus all that having the Sims DLC is messing with the period. Having the Sims DLC shouldn't affect your speed if you're not playing the game. You could try lowering your graphic settings. That might be helpful. Because they do change. It could be just your graphic settings are too high. I've lowered my graphic settings to make it easier to stream. Because I've had issues with it lagging as well. So it's not just you. I've lowered my graphic settings and I think they're kind of low right now. Yeah, so like my graphic settings, I have custom graphic settings, I've lowered them so they're not like perfect or anything like that. Which will make it a little bit easier on your computer as well. I'm also gonna grab Sweetleaf because I'm lacking on Sweetleaf. Demographic and paleo as well. Yeah. Yeah, that's kind of like the biggest, like probably just lower the graphic settings is the way to go. And try that and see if it works. So much lag. Yeah, there's been a lot of lag. And they are working on stabilizing it. It's just something that is hard to do. It's just one of those things. It's like lag is just hard to deal with and fix. I also still haven't gotten a snail plushie. Bro. Nope. Let's see. Is the file over there? No. Are there no rocks along the shore? Why did I think there were? Also, why does my elbow hurt? I started having a weird elbow pain yesterday, but it's not like where you would think elbow pain comes from. It's from like a weird spot on my elbow. And I don't know what's wrong with me. My body is doing weird things and it's kind of annoying. And I guess there's no rocks over here to hit and break. That's fine. That's like all you have. That's like that's one of the few that I don't have. Although I don't have a lot of like the newer ones as well. Like I haven't been playing a lot recently, so like I don't have pretty much everything after the snail. I'm like unlikely to probably have. Bro. Now, why does that say it's that far away? Bro. Why is it saying that's so far away? What the heck? There's a Dari clove. Nope, JK, that's just a regular flower. It's like a Dari clove from far away. I'm very concerned as to why this is showing that it's so far away. Your arm, elbow, especially those that get called the funny bone, can be inflamed. The pain or tingling and nerves can show up in your hands or arm then. Oh, interesting. Don't love that. Now, why do you spawn all the way over here? I can't even loot it. Sometimes this game. So, like the pain is like here. Like this is where it like hurts. It's like the back of my elbow. I'll go get some lunch, babe. Enjoy your lunch. All right, let's go find this pile. Don't see it over there. Looking this way. Any grove? I see a moss over there, so I'll grab that. Also, I'm seeing so many flow trees. I don't think they're the grove. Oh, was that just grass? That was just grass. Cool. I got. Oh, there it is. For a second done. I don't think I've ever felt more like an right now. Look at you go. Look at you go. So proud of you. Honestly, whatever you like, I love when you like have a bunch to do and like you get one thing done and then you just like feel so productive after that as well. I got a Sandy Paws present, a Winterlight gold wreath, and another piece of coal. I just want a plushie. All right, well, let's go see if we can find iron somewhere. And then we can get an iron bar smelted. And then we can go check on our clay bricks. Yeah, I guess we'll go through this mine. But yeah, look at all these flow trees. There's this flow tree over there. I've already cut one down. There's other ones that I've just walked past because they're big ones. They're such big, there's a lot of flow trees around. Any rocks in here? I don't remember, like, I think they always change where rocks are spawning, and I don't know where anything is spawning these days. That's just a regular rock. Yeah, there's any iron in it. Bro. All right, well, I guess we'll go up here. Whee! That's a big iron rock. I don't want to climb up that wall. Go this way. Ow, my elbow really hurts. Why is it doing this right now? It was bothering me last night when I was trying to sleep. And then I forgot about it, and now it's hurting again all of a sudden. Like, what is happening? Having a body sucks sometimes, you know? Anyone else? Anyone else feel that way? Because I'm kind of tired of having a body. Grab this garlic. Why not? Ooh, a gold node. Fancy. One else? I think there's one up there. I keep wanting to zoom in to look closer, but that's the wrong game. I can do that in Minecraft, not in this game. I have so much Minecraft on the brain, it's kind of a problem. Oh, okay, let's return home. Make an iron bar. And we can go fishing soon. That stupid fish. After that, if we find that fish kind of quickly, I feel like we should go fishing for, like, other rare fish before it wears off. Make sure we don't waste it. That is not. There we go. Put that in there. Only 5. I guess these take a long time. All right. Which one have I crafted? Did I craft either of them? The bowls. I think I crafted the bowls. Yeah, I crafted the bowls. I just need the tray. What do I need for that? I need 40 of them, so I'm almost halfway there. When does the iron ore take? 3 minutes. Okay. So that's the daily. I don't imagine I'll find a wagon wheel. I kind of want to re-roll this just because I have a bunch of re-rolls. Oh, I didn't mean to re-roll both of them. Okay, well, we still have this one, so pin that one. I can collect a Bahari crab. That's not too hard. I can definitely do that. And then these, we have that cooking. We have these in the process. We're going to go find this, and then we just need to do cooking. So we will definitely do a cooking party at some point. So I guess we'll keep those going. Put those away. Are there coal? How much coal do we have now? 3. I need a bunch. Coal. Builder's coal pile. No, wait, hold on. I want snowman. So we need snowballs, heartwood, carrots, and then coal. We just need a bunch more coal. All right. Well, we're just kind of waiting for things to cook. Let's go see what's hanging out. Hanging out. Let's see what's happening in the Elder Woods. I haven't been in the Elder Woods in like 12 years. What feels like 12 years, to be so real. Let's see what's happening here. I'm like almost done with the majority of Elderwood stuff, I think. Not like quests necessarily, but like the collections. I'm finished with all of the collectibles. And I'm almost with all of these. I just have like 2 more I need to make. No, just the lantern. And I need a Moz is like the main thing. How do I catch a Moz? Where is it? Glowworm anytime in salt water. I also need a fishing runestone. Finishing runestone, which I don't know how much those are, but I might be able to buy one now. And then maybe we'll go fishing for, well, maybe we'll go fishing for Moz after we find the rainbow fish. Okay, I can buy one of those right now, so I guess I'll buy one. Now I have that. Have anything over here? Not really. Okay, we have 2 hours. So what if we So we can hunt for moths. Like, let's go to Dimmer Dock and we'll fish for some moths. And then we'll teleport to Bahari and then go fishing there at 6 a.m. and see if we can find this fish. All right, how long does this last? Oh, 3 hours. Okay. Oh, don't do a hunter's horn. All right, well, let's see if we can find a moz. I can't imagine it will, but you never know. It's last for 2 hours. It's gonna last the, like, I'm gonna have to play this after stream to not waste this. And go fishing, because I have a bunch of fish that I still need for my, what's it called? My start achievement. I have like 4 or 5 fish that I need left. And they don't want to be caught. Don't fall in there. Okay. I want to try to catch starred ones, so I'm going to go over here. Bro. Why is that a spot that I can't fish in? Bro. Sometimes things just don't make sense. Fish over here. Let's catch a moz. Once bit, twice shy. You still catch my eye. Do you recognize me? Well, it's been a year. It doesn't surprise. What's everyone's favorite Christmas song? Hello, Michaela. Welcome in. How are you guys doing? Welcome in. Welcome in. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. How was your stream? Oh. Let me down, please. I guess we'll fish from up here. No, I can't fish that far. Michaela, welcome in. How was your stream? Raiders, hello. If anyone is new, my name is DizzyMissLizzy. I'm a variety streamer. We play a lot of The Sims. We also have been entering into the variety world. We've been playing some Minecraft, some Palia, Stardew Valley, Town to City, all kinds of just like fun, cozy games. It's good to have to play Palia in a hot minute. I am so glad it was good. I hope you had a good time playing Faz though. But I just hope you all join us. We are exploring the new Palia update. We got a basically the Christmas update. We got a Winterlights update. That's their holiday that they celebrate is Winterlights. So we just got an update and we're doing some fishing to try to collect one of the things we need for a bundle board. But we're waiting for the time for that. So we're trying to catch a plushie! You guys, I got a plushie! What is that? What are you? I got a toadstool floatfish plush! Raiders bringing luck today. But I'm so you're all here. Michaela, if you need to leave a lurk, raid, don't take care of yourself, do any self-care that you need to go do. Or go up to your Palia, play some Palia. Feel free to go to that. That's always a good idea.
Congratulations! Looks like you found yourself a gem.
Did. But I just hope you're all here. If anyone needs to leave a lurk, go take care of yourself. De-shrimp your back, drink some water. I have a good little raid video to check guys out of the stream. I'm gonna keep fishing. But here's the raid video. And I'll see you guys in about 3 minutes.
Get your
Not 3
bush
minutes. I'll see
ready,
the raid
it's
video. Oh
time
my
to
gosh.
lick.
Everything is fine! Why is it triplets? I forgot about this! I'm gonna send a test alert. Don't be alarmed. I got alarmed. Did I get a strike? Please someone take a screenshot. Ah! Blink twice if you're an alien. Is that a spark plug in your pocket, or are you just happy to see me? Ah! Stop playing with your balls. That was not how I should have said that. Stop playing with your soccer ball. Ah! That's a clown. That's my son. So I need to drink water and touch grass. Fish, 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 fish. Not a pomegranate. Fish. Ah! I got it! Community lots are not my forte. Oh, we're being burglarized again! There's another one! I'm getting dramatic for no reason. Again, Raiders, welcome in. Oh, can you change the scene, please? Again, welcome in, everyone. I hope you had, I hope you guys had a really nice stream. Michaela, go, ready, run, go take care of the kiddo. But I'm stepping out here. So like I said, we are fishing right now, and we actually just hit the time where we're going to go over to Bahari and go fishing for the long nose rainbow fish. That is very elusive. But we just got a potion that makes it so you can catch rarer fish easier. So hopefully we'll catch this really quickly. And maybe we'll go back and fish for a Moz. I don't know. But we're gonna go try and fish for this guy. Because I need him for the bundles. And I really don't want him. But we have to go find him. So I think I've also only ever caught one. So this will be fun and interesting. Actually, I've caught two, because I caught one for a, what's it called? The original, like, bundle that we needed it for like, the story. And then one, I've caught a starred one for the achievement. I also need to find a Bahari crab. The, like, little pale guy. Is this the guy? You who I need to catch for the daily? It was. Was it? Or is that just, like, it? Okay, I also got a Sandy Paws present. We also got it for the daily. So, love that for us. Let's go fishing. And we can also go back anytime to get our iron bar. For our daily as well. Bestie, I picked up my meds for you. Oh, that's so kind of bestie! That is so kind of bestie. I absolutely love that. I wish I had friends to do that for me. That's so nice of them. That's really sweet. I don't work for the day. It seems time for Minecraft. It's always time for Minecraft. So yes. Yes. Minecraft time. Absolutely. And if you're joining the server, we have a spawn village when you spawn in. We have a village. Everything in the storage room is up for grabs. There's lots of food and I think there's tools and everything. And the spawn village also has space to sleep and everything if you don't want to go immediately and find yourself a place to build a house. We do have like little cabins and like houses that you're welcome to use for yourself. You might have to fight the villagers for it, but they are there. And yeah, have fun exploring. If you're joining our server, have fun exploring. And ignore my manhole in it. I don't know if anyone knows where the manhole is, but I have a manhole and you can ignore him. It's fine. You don't need to know. You don't need to ask. It's fine. I don't want these fish. I think it'll make sense when I see it. You be joining. I hope you have so much fun. And yeah, it'll make sense. Although, again, I don't know if anyone knows about the manhole, though. I kind of did it secretly, because I didn't want anyone to see all the men I was capturing. So I was trying to learn how to make a villager trading hall, and I now know how to do it better. So, like, if I ever go back on the server, I will be redoing it and doing a whole different thing. This is a bluefin tuna. That's not what I want. But I basically have just a bunch of men underground. It's fine. It's fine. Look at this little guy. He's so cute. Make a phone call about a credit card debt. Wish me low anxiety. Send you all the good low anxiety vibes, Morgan. Speaking of anxiety, has everyone taken their meds today? I took my meds today. I've been a little bit bad and have been forgetting to take my meds, but I took them today. I took my Wellbutrin this morning. I'm running low though. I need to refill. I need to request a refill from the pharmacy. But I took it today. So, look at me go. But yeah, take your meds. Is this? No, this is an eel. This is a willow lamprey. A cactus moray. Let's go to that fishing node over here. Oh, this is Ariana. So go fast questions if I have them. Oh yeah, of course. I can't necessarily guarantee I will. If it's server specific, I can't guarantee I'll remember the answers. I haven't been on the server in probably 4 months, maybe longer. I was on it like no lifing it for like 3 months and then haven't really gone back. Partially I was busy, partially I just kind of forgot it existed. But just general Minecraft questions I can definitely answer. But I can't promise I can give you accurate answers for server-specific things. We'll see what I remember. Should answer? Rip. I feel like that always makes the anxiety worse, because it's like, oh, now you have to call back again later. Or, like, answer the phone when someone calls. I hate answering the phone. It's honestly the worst to have to answer the phone. You're not the fish that I want. So we're fishing. Does anyone have any good news Monday to share? I know it's Tuesday, but we didn't have good news Monday yesterday because I didn't stream yesterday. So does anyone have any good news Monday that they would like to share? Or Tuesday. It could be good news Tuesday. And if you're new to Good News Monday, every Monday we share our good news. And it could be good news like you saw a really cute dog, or you had a really good cup of coffee, or you got to sleep in one of the days during this week, or something, anything good. It could be something big, it could be something small. And it's a nice way to just think about it really and pick out a good part. So if you share your good news Monday, or if you feel just tell me your favorite part of the week, even if it necessarily isn't like a good news Monday, just tell me your favorite part of the week. I don't know what my favorite part of the week would have been. Oh, probably I went to go see a musical. I saw what's it called? I went and saw Death Becomes Her, so that's probably my favorite part of the week. Credit cards, one of them isn't much at all, but my discoveries beyond max out, and it's just for me. Monthly payments of like I know someone slowly not capable of paying that. You got me connected with a nonprofit that helps me pay, and they got settled with the $400 month payment. Oh, that's so good, Morgan. That's so good. I'm glad Mia was able to help you that. That's probably such a relief. I'm about husband though because he has been doing. I want to get him on the program, but I also want to see if they can combine our debt. Oh, if you do it separate, understandable. Hopefully they're able to help though. That's so good. I'm glad that Mia was able to get you connected with the program like that. That's so cool. I'm so glad that I don't have any more student loans. Like that kind of stuff is so stressful, and I'm so glad that I thankfully didn't have to take out too many student loans because I had a lot of scholarship. I ended up on a lot of scholarship, and then I got married during college, and so husband was able to pay. Like we were able to just pay what we would have taken out in loans my last year, which was really nice. I got the holiday card from work, $20, and a surprise card for my 10 years, and that was $500 all in cash. Cash is nice. We do love some cash. Cash do be nice. That is one thing I will say about like not having a real job is that I don't get a Christmas present from like a boss. I don't have a boss or anyone to give me a lame Christmas present. If I want a Christmas present, I have to get it for myself. A conversation like that. It exists. I didn't know that consolidation is a thing, but with the companies feel predatory. I'm just going to go over more. Yeah, a lot, like everything with debt is so predatory. But I'm really glad there's companies like that. We have 2 Sandy Claus presents. We have another coal, more coal. Okay. I really like a fish. Or a snow. I'd be happy with a snowman plush, even if I don't catch the fish. I would love a snowman plush. Or enough coal, I guess, to craft one. Which I guess I have 5 coal now, I think. We're halfway to crafting one. But yeah, debt companies, like credit card companies and just debt, like all that is so predatory and it's so stupid and it's all fake. It's literally, have you ever thought about the fact that just everything is fake? Like credit score, fake. Literally fake. The stock market, fake. BMI, fake. Everything is fake. Signature file's outdated. That probably needs updated then. I will see. Ooh, let me catch this fish. Hold on. Hello. It's saying the Minecraft server is outdated. Can you possibly fix that? It is quite literally just made up numbers. Like, why? Like, numbers are dumb. Everything is made up. Also, husband, can I chat about your morning? Not in major great detail, obviously, but like, generally. Is there a fish that I want? At least I got a plushie. So I guess right side we have a plushie. You can tell them the check-in story. Well, I'm not gonna tell them much because I feel like that gives us way too much information. Husband had jury duty this morning. Because he had jury duty last year or a year before. and didn't stick around long enough to get the card to say that he's exempt for 3 years or whatever. No, outside of the check-in story. Well, you're a mod, so if you want to, you can hear the rest of, like, some of it, but, like, some of it, there's some that I feel is a little doxing. So there's just some bits that I don't want to share. And so, but he had jury duty this morning. And he shouldn't have had jury duty, but he didn't stick around long enough to get the card that's saying he's exempt from, like, he doesn't have to do jury duty again for the next while. So he had to do it again. He got summoned again. So he went, he had to be there at like 8:30. He was in line for the security. Apparently their security is tighter than TSA, and husband carries a lot of things that are not security approved, including but not limited to a lockpicking kit. Multiple lockpicking kits, one of which he forgot about was in his bag. And the security guy was like, we see lockpicking stuff in your bag, but we can't find it. Apparently it was in a hidden pocket that he forgot about because he didn't realize it was there. And they were like, actually, you have like several things that you would have been sent out, like we would have confiscated. So why don't you just leave, go put it in your car or whatever, and then come back and we will pretend like this never happened. And he said, bet. And then took it out and like returned, like put it away. And then went back in and they pretended like it never happened and he got to win. And then they just sat there for a while. And there was like a bunch of cases and then they kept getting dismissed, and the judge or whoever was in charge of, not the judge, I don't know, the monitor, the hall monitor is what I'm going to call her, would come in and like over the PA system and be like, 2 cases have been dropped, and everyone cheer, and then come back a few minutes later and be like, 3 cases have been dropped, and they would all cheer. They only had 1 case actually happen, and there's just people who really wanted to do it, so they just, and they did that was all they needed, so they just took this to people who like volunteered to like actively stay because they wanted to, they never got to get sent home, and husband was home at like 11. So, and now he has a day off the rest of the day, so he can fix the Minecraft server today. Husband, can you get meat out for dinner, by the way? Some chimkin as well, since you're here, if you're listening. The way to do it, and I got for duty was for one particular case, and then I wasn't picked. It was for, I don't know if it's just because New Jersey has a lot of court cases, or like if they do it a specific way. But it was like, they just had a bunch that ended up being settled outside of needing to like go meet a jury and stuff. That's words where these look nice and I can't give them back to you if I were to confiscate them. You should go put them somewhere and come back in like as your first time. Yeah. So that's what he went and did. So he had a bunch of like random stuff, just like gadgets and trinkets that he keeps on hand that are great. And actually they are legal as far as I'm aware, but they're not, you don't want to take them into like a courthouse or anything like that. But a superior court. So that could be the difference. That could be, I think it was just local probably. So, because he said there was like, I can't remember how many people said there were. Spring Quest blockpicking lawyer, probably. He probably does. Petite jury. Yeah, I don't know what that is. I'm going to assume it's not the grand jury. 35 cases, almost all were dropped. Yeah, there you go. 35 cases. So, nice, quick, easy day for everyone there. Well, I'm also at level 45 for fishing. I can't believe I haven't had a sighting of this fish yet. And I have the stupid potion too. Morgan, you should be good to go. You just need to wait for him to update the server or to fix it so that it works. Wanna wish you. Oh, I think someone was talking to me and said pretty outfit. Update the server binary, yeah. Okay. Was that person near me? I feel bad. Were they talking to me? Is that this person over here? Is this Strawberry over here? You are Strawberry. Hold on. That's the wrong thing. Enter. There we go. Ooh. I feel bad that I wasn't responding. And I didn't see that. I feel bad. I also need chapstick. Guys, it's a real chapstick heavy winter so far. I don't know about you guys, but it's been feeling real dry. At least in my house. And we have a humidifier, but you have to really put filtered water in there, and we don't have an abundance of filtered water. And so we haven't been running it. You're like a paleo chat. I don't often do too, but like I like to help people if like people are asking questions or like need help or something. Especially as I'm a paleo partner, I like to be like answer questions if like especially like for new players. So like I keep a little bit more eye on it, but not as much when we're streaming. Just the laughing of his. Also, I asked this literally as the radio's coming in, but what's everyone's favorite Christmas song these days? What's everyone's favorite Christmas song? I am and forever will always be a fan of Last Christmas, and I don't understand the people who don't like it. Like, it's probably the people who work retail with the holidays, and like I get that, but I could never be tired of it. I could never be tired of it. Hey, level 45. Let us go. Do we get another Sandy Paws present? Look at this little dude with his little antlers. He's so cute. Honestly, he's kind of giving capybara vibes a little bit. That's a Christmas song. Chestnuts are on fire. I do love the Christmas song. I'm playing with my daughter and we just talk across the hall. That's very valid. That's very valid. I do love a Christmas song though. It's a classic song. Of like classic songs, honestly, I'd probably say that was probably one of my favorite ones. I do love a Christmas song. I also love Oh Holy Night. I think it's really pretty. Hannah, welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Anyone also love Kenny G or my I am a big hater of Kenny G. Not for any reason other than my parents liked Kenny G when I was a child and I just hated listening to it. I just hated listening to Kenny G as a child. And so I got a plush! I got a plush! I got a snowman! I got a little snowman! He's so cute! He's so cute! No, I just need the stupid fish. I'm so sad. That's 2 plushies while fishing today. We're plushie rich today. If anyone wants to come fishing with me, I have some good luck today. If you want to come fishing, if you're on, you can come fishing with me. You can server sync if we're friends. Or you can also add me if you want to go fishing. Oh. Okay. This is like Gimbal in bed. Let's just sit on my stomach and put his butt in my face. He's a big fan of that. Oh, we got an eel. Not an eel, a ray. A Pop-Tart that I grabbed 2 hours ago. What kind of Pop-Tart? And if it's not brown sugar cinnamon, if it's strawberry, not brown sugar cinnamon, I will judge you a little bit. Hi, Mia. Wild berry. Oh, I don't know if I know a wild berry. I don't know if I've seen that before. I am a big fan. I was in high school. I probably am not a big fan anymore. The cookies and cream of like the more specialty flavors, cookies and cream Pop-Tart was my jam in high school. Strawberry, blueberry, and cookies and cream. Yeah, cookies and cream is so good. I don't like cinnamon either, but I like the cinnamon, brown sugar cinnamon. It's just a classic. It's like the flavor I grew up with. I didn't like the strawberry. I don't love a jam filling. Just in general, I don't love a jam filling. So, don't like the strawberry Pop-Tart. I don't love a jam-filled donut. Not a big jam fan. Or jelly. Like, I'm not jelly or jam fan. This is like a fresh jam. Otherwise, I'm not really into it. But like a fresh homemade jam, I do like those. I've made like some strawberry jam and stuff before. But I don't like things that are filled with jam. Not my vibe. So, but I do love the cookies and cream one. It's the most slept on fruit flavored Pop-Tart, I swear. I'm not a big wild berry fan in general. Like wild berries, like especially like within sweets. Like wild berry Skittles. I don't like the wild berry Skittles. I don't really like wild berry flavors. And I don't know why. I just never really liked them. Even though like I love a berry flavor. Like I love berries and I love fruit flavored stuff. I just don't like wild berry. And I don't know if that makes sense. Like why that is in my brain, but it just is weird. Jam was my fave. I made it in foods class in school. Love. I loved having like cooking classes in school and stuff. Like I was homeschooled, so it was like a little bit different. Like we did. I had cooking class. Everyone was all. I always enjoyed them. And that's where I discovered Nutella. Is that person's question? Candy Oz gift boxes. There you go. This is why I like to keep the chat open, like look at the chat so that I can answer people's questions for people who are understanding. No, for who are confused. No, you're not what I want. I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. Also, back to favorite songs. So I love this song. I love Last Christmas. The best version, Ashley Tisdale. And I will fight you on this. But I don't feel good and I went to nap. You know what, Morgan? Sometimes taking a break and resting is more important than doing things that you need to do. Unless they are truly like a thing that has a time restraint that has no option but to be done in this moment, go rest. If it can be put off, do it later. Yeah. Ooh, wrong things. Just go thing to do tomorrow that I should be doing because I don't have time tomorrow, but I'll do it tonight. Hey, as long as you have time to do it later. Depression is fun. So fun. I love being depressed. I love being depressed. I recommend it to everyone. Because I feel like I've been doing stretching for a month and a half. I feel that, Morgan. Oh! Oh! Ah! I got him! We got him! Woohoo! Should we go to try to catch a Moz now? We've had really good luck. Should we go try to catch a Moz? I haven't caught a Moz before. Hello. I just pressed my Windows key. A what? A Moz. M-A-W-S. It's a shark. In, Elderwoods. You didn't mean I have, okay. You said that in caps and I was like, what do you think I said? I was like, what is so shocking that you think I said? And anything between the Elderwood. It's truly the hardest fish to catch in the game, I believe, at this point. Actually, let's go back to my house first. And we'll get our iron bar and we'll get the bricks and we'll do some crafting. Friend said Moz. Look, mozzarella. That's funny. That is very funny. Turn away and let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. You love cheese? Me too. Let me sell these guys. Do not sell him. I really want to be tight. All the way home I'll be warm. I is slowly dying. We gotta put our plushies out. Well, yeah, I'm just digging fridges, working on Subway. Heck yeah. I'm hungry, but I don't know what to eat. Grilled cheese. Anything with mouse and I'm devouring it. Same. Look at him! Look at him! Look at how cute! Don't have bread. A quesadilla. Quesadilla. Cereal, also a good option. Okay, good, we have enough. We just make that tray and then we can go finish one of the other bundles. This is why I love being a hoarder in the game. I'm also a hoarder in real life, but we're working on that. What do you have that might help? What do you have? What kind of ingredients do you have? Let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Let me also, since we're doing some fishing, I'm gonna see what food I have that I can, because I'm very low on levels for fishing. I'll take this apple pies. I don't really have any focus food. I do have 60 hearty vegetable soups though. That's for my pets though, my farm animals. So maybe we'll grab that. We also have to run ads again in a second. Because it's already been another hour. What is time? But thank you guys for having me. We're gonna be taking a quick little break here. We'll only be gone for about 3 to 4 minutes. We'll play some words on stream. We always take a break at the end of the hour. That way, you don't have to miss any gameplay, and I can take a little break as well. So we will be doing that here in just a quick second. And we're gonna keep playing. We're probably gonna play for a little bit longer. I'm really enjoying some paleo today. So, oh wait, I need to get my iron bar. I'm really enjoying it. So you guys don't mind. We're gonna stay on for a little bit later. I don't know if we'll stay on like super late. Or might be like a half an hour or like 10 minutes. Like I don't know. We're gonna see what the vibes are. We're gonna keep playing because I'm having a good time, and I hope you guys are too. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Do I need to put the iron bar in my inventory? What is... Make some iron bars and report back. I made iron bars. I made iron bars. How do I report back? I don't know. Plus I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I have 5. But you're gonna play some words on stream, and I will see you guys in about 3 minutes. Enjoy! What the frick? How did I get that? Did it unmute? It did. Okay. It's just not reflecting that. Good job, Morgan, Hannah, and Fairly Fake. Congratulations on this game so far. You guys are doing really good. Welcome back. I traveled to Kilima so we can turn in the stuff that we have for the board so far. So we have our long-nosed unicorn fish. Woohoo! And we have our gourmet soup bowls and our trays. There we go. So we've unlocked Sandy Paws present and a wintry material bundle. Sandy Paws present and tint starter bundle. And three series 1 sticker packs, 100 snowballs, and a Sandy Paws present. So now I literally just need to cook these and wait for my jam to make. I still don't know why this wouldn't work. So jelly on my shirt midway through that one. Rip. I can't remember if I got my money for this day, so I can't remember yet. Rip. What is your dollhouse spot? I can show you it. I did make a TikTok of it, but I will show you it. I will show you it. I like it. I think my plot is really nice. My dollhouse plot. Minecraft server updated. Java and Bedrock consoles are working now. There you go, besties. If you want to go play some Minecraft on our community server, go ahead for it. Go for it. And also for a future server, it'll almost definitely just be Java only. Are there any mods? Like, there doesn't have to be like you can answer right now, but if there any mods that you guys would like to see for the future community server? Or like, would you want to have like events that we do together? Kind of like how Girly Pop does some events. Like the Ender Dragon fight and like all that kind of stuff. Find canvases that lean against the wall in Sims. There's one in base game. It's in wall decor. I think this is the only one that actually does lean against the wall. Yeah, Java's PC only, unfortunately. You know how mods work? That's so valid. I barely know how they work either. Like I know how to use them in mod and that's it. I don't know how to mod Minecraft other than that. But yeah, the paintings that if it's the one that's like if it's you're specifically the one that you're looking for is the two that like kind of are layered together and leaning against the wall. They're in base game. They should be in wall decor at the very bottom of the if you're sorting by base game only, it should be in the very bottom of the menu. Too much for special events, but building a community together would be fun. I think it would be fun to do like a little community build and everything. Oh, I was gonna show you the dollhouse plot that I was doing. I was like, what are we doing? Dollhouse. This is with the house line. This is with the house line. From one of the previous updates. And I built a dollhouse with it. Java, as well, I've just been on your console lately. That's fair. That's very fair. But yeah, so I made a dollhouse. I made a TikTok out of it too. So we have stairs. This is my dollhouse. How do you keep it open? So this is the house line. So with the new house lines, only these ones, not the original house lines. But for these, you can change what the walls are. So you can have it be open, you can have it be closed, you can have it be an arch, you can have it be no floor. Like you can do a lot of stuff with the new house lines from a few updates ago. So yeah, it's like a dollhouse. It's like a Barbie dollhouse. Oh, we got a bright shrooms and staircase mushrooms from that. Okay, let's open the rest of these. That was the alabaster tint, autumn tint, and berry tint. And then from here we got, oh, there's a lot of tints. Coal and an ormu rug, silver wreath and more coal, ormu rug and more coal. And then our stickers. Oh please, it's a new one. Work in the mines, I already have that one. And unlocked, I already have that one too. 100 animals in Palea. I don't know, I haven't been over there for a while, to be so honest with you. I probably should go check though. Let me put all these tints away. I don't have anything to sell. Let me just do this way. How much coal do I have? I have enough to no, I need 2 more. Let's go try my animals. I really haven't been over there. I'm a terrible. I love that we have animal husbandry, but I hate that I have to actively take care of them. Like, I wish they didn't age. Like, I really wish they didn't age. I think that's really annoying. I wish it was more like a Stardew animal. Or something like that. Where they die, but they don't really die. 120 tree, heck yeah, Bimka! I'm safe for them to spawn in. Unless I don't have any. Are they all dead? Did they all leave? 100 animal, IRL Gibble. He's doing good. He's just vibing, probably in the other room. They're all upset with me. You can have this bee-berry. Rufflet. Doesn't have a name. Sometimes naming them is annoying. Oh, let me go grab more of the food that I had for them. I mean, he was in here for a while. But yeah, he's with husband now. He wanted to leave the room. There it is. Say what's in this drink? Chicken enough. I made players because I never played this game without taking good. That's really funny. Here you go. Have some more food. That's really funny, Easton. Have a bunch of food. Give me your milk. Thank you. So James, this nap time. We're gonna have a good nap. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you get some good rest and start feeling better. And we have Pecky. It's a very dirty Pecky. I hate the dirty colorway ones. I think they're so annoying. And we have Gumdrop. Have some food. Oh, you have things to collect. Thank you for your flowers. Huh? Food was a good, even though it wasn't a lot. Hey, having food in your system is always a good thing. Especially if you're not feeling well. Physically or mentally. Morgan, have a good nap. We will see you tomorrow. Well, actually, I don't stream tomorrow. I will see you on Thursday. All right, they're all taken care of, theoretically. I think we can have a new animal now too. Yeah, with the Bouvar. But I ain't until 15. I'm only on 12. Some other ones. Is there something that's available? I need to have to be getting my watch instead of play, and that's so valid. I love watching you play. I'm glad you like watching me play. I thought about jumping. Would you guys be interested in that? Like just jumping into the Discord some evenings and like playing game, not necessarily like a stream. Like I might just be like fully silent, but just like having my game streaming into like voice chat, almost like a co-working kind of thing. Maybe sometimes I would have mic on, but like maybe sometimes not. That's something you guys would like. I thought about doing that before. I should know that's something that you guys would be interested in. You would? I might do that in the future. Because I feel like that would get me to play different games if I just Minecraft. I would, but I was getting a bit easier though. That's good. I'm glad the bit is getting easier. Like even like for Minecraft, like that, I feel like I should do that for Minecraft sometimes. I don't really like. I need to stream Minecraft more as well. But I know most people don't like to watch Minecraft, and like I get it. But I feel bad. It's meant to be like a streamed server, and I'm not really streaming it. Alright, you're all fed. Where are my other... There. I'm really excited about our Minecraft shell challenge, though, this week. That starts Thursday, so we'll probably do that on Friday because we have to stream it, and... that's I think the only day that I'm streaming that would be in time. So these are my elders. These are my venerated ones that I don't want to get rid of. It's just about to have some good news. Because starting to get the hang of overnight potty training, and PB's been doing while sleeping through the night. Oh, that's so good! And we called for good news Monday earlier today, so you don't need to apologize or anything like that. We called for some good news earlier today, so I'm so excited. I'm so excited for you. That's so nice. Really to see Rachel, Shell, and I'm sleepy again. I hope you can get some good sleep then sometime soon. Maybe get some naps in. I wasn't able to really watch Rachel's stream. I was able to pop in for a second. And it was like someone made like I only saw like a very short amount, and I know it was the sink shell. But like someone made like what looked like to be like a furniture store with a bunch of sinks, or is that something different that I didn't see? Putting out nap later. Nap sounds like a great idea, and that sounds really nice for me too. To be so real. All these away. Let me grab some more food for myself now that I ate all of it. But yeah, if you guys if you haven't done Michelle yet, you still have time because we're probably gonna do tours for more of them later. Or we're gonna tour them probably next week. We're gonna do most likely we are doing a 12-hour stream a week from today on Tuesday. Most likely doing a 12-hour stream. So I'm planning on we'll just do short tours sometime during then. And so if you want to do the shell, you still have time. You still have a week. So if you want to pick up the shell and knock it out, you are more than welcome to. Even though it's like past the original like date. Like I don't care. As long as it's there. You are more than welcome to work on the shell before, as long as we haven't done tours yet. This was a mountain. That's so fair. All right, I still don't know why the iron bar thing isn't clearing. I tried to collect or request some iron ore, but it wasn't working. So I might go, or like no one was selling it. So I might go to Bahari and try to get a few more iron because I only have like 2 ore left. Listen about yourself, not that. I've seen the directions to Jill Cell. Oh, we love shells. Like, you don't need to be nervous at all. Like, we will hype it up. We were gonna love it. It's gonna be great. I have seen all of like 2 bad shells, and the only reason that they were bad is because the person submitted them to get attention, not because they wanted to. And they didn't put any effort into it. They just wanted attention. So, and we still said nice things about it. So, if you put more than 10 minutes of effort into it, it's gonna be beautiful and amazing, and we're gonna love it. So don't worry. And yeah, we love shell tours around here. We love touring people's shells and seeing everyone's builds. It's so fun. All right, give me some iron up here. So yeah, we've never seen a bad shell, except for like 2, and it was by the same person, and they were just doing it for attention. Put more than 10 minutes of effort. Well, then there you go. We're gonna love it then. We're gonna love it. I'm already looking forward to it. So I had to take a peek. And I will say, I only know, like, I still truly only know, like, 3 of you who submitted. Like, there's a bunch on there. Like, there's, like, 5 or 6, I think. But I only know who, like, 3 of you are, I think. So if you submitted the shell and your name is different, like, wildly different from what we know you on Twitch as, please let me know. Because there's several ones that I don't recognize the names for. Which I love. Like, I'm all for it. Like, I don't care who enters and, like, but I just would like to know who you are if you entered. Just saying, yeah, I saw yours and I was like, I know that one. I was like, I know the name. But there's some other ones. Like, it's like the first, like, 3 or 4 of them. I was like, I don't know who any of these people are. Like, I don't recognize any of their usernames. It's very possible they came from TikTok. No, I know that's Goblin. I know that one's Goblin, but it wasn't Goblin. I think I built it on TikTok, so it might be people from TikTok. Which is very possible. It's okay, Mia. But again, like I said, we're extending it for about another week, so we'll do tours sometime next week. So if you still want to do it, you still have time, actually. But you don't need to apologize. I'm just sharing that, like, I don't recognize a lot of the names who have done it. It's more of just like, I just don't know who these people are. Not like in a, oh, I wish other people had done it. Like, it's just in a truly, I don't know who these people are, and I love that we have new people doing it. I just don't know where they came from or who they are. And so I can't necessarily, like, tag them in Discord or, like, that kind of thing, you know? When we have, like, timestamps. Because I usually always do them. It's okay. But again, they're being extended till next week. So if you want to do them now, you could. You could still go do it. I will tour anything that is on there. All right. Let's go. Oh, I have some notification in the battle pass. Santa Claus is coming to town. Santa Claus is coming to town. There are new drops. I meant to mention that. Yes, we have drops on. Drops are on. You guys are collecting drops just from being here. We got some wood. Okay, that's a premium one. And then we haven't collected that one yet. Those are also premium. All right, let's see if we can make some more iron ore. My thought is that maybe it just needs to transfer into my inventory versus not my inventory. So I put it like directly into the storage, not my inventory. Dreamlight Valley. It is similar to Dreamlight Valley. I personally think it's better. I find it more fun. I find it a lot more in depth. It's a lot deeper than I feel like DDV is. I'm not gonna enjoy your lurk. You're on the server? Heck yeah, Easton, have so much fun. But yeah, it's very similar to DDV, but it's free. It's free. You can use money to like buy skins and stuff. But it's free. You don't. It's not pay to play. It's pay to have fancy clothes. Not pay to play. But I think it's better than DDV because the people who make it are better. It's also an indie game. DDV's not indie game. It's Game Loft, and we don't like Game Loft as a company, let alone as they mostly do mobile games. Got Vladimir, not Vlad. But yeah, it's a lot of fun. You can farm, you can mine. There's romance, so it also has like there's romancing. There's not like marriage, at least yet. I don't know how they would do marriage, to be so honest, in an MMO. It's also an MMO, so it's multiplayer, so you can play with your friends. Everyone that we see walking around is other players. And you can go fishing, mining, hunting, foraging. There's quests. There's like story quests, there's relationship quests, and there's friendship quests. And this, like, the story is very, like, it goes very deep. There's a lot of lore. If you like lore, there's a lot of lore. If you don't like lore, you also don't need to like lore. Like, I don't know a lot of the lore. Because I'm not a big lore person, so, like, I don't need the lore to have fun. But it's so fun. You also collect plushies as well. And again, it's free, not pay to play like DDV. I feel like DDV is a lot of pay to play these days. But it's not. Alright, minutes on that. Anything else we should do while we're waiting for that? Let me cycle through here. Let me put in some more that. I'll put that away. I'll make some more of those. You also can collect plushies in Palia. These are just a small portion of the plushies. Here's another one. I love my plushies. These are some of them. Oh, my garden. I've been so bad at taking care of my garden. I just can't be bothered to keep my garden stocked. There we go. How is our jams? These take a long time to craft. Alright, we have 12 right now. Plus 5. And yeah, I really don't have, like, any leftover, so we can just, so we have 17 out of 25. Cool. Who is this? What are we listening to? My Spotify doesn't want to pop up. There we go. Oh, it's Justin Bieber again. I literally said this last time too. I was like, what are you listening to? It's the Justin Bieber song again. It's Little Drummer Boy with Justin Bieber. There we go. Okay, now it counted for the dailies. There we go. Now we can claim the iron ore. Nice. So I will probably unlock the premium path at some point. Put some money into this. I haven't spent money on Paleo in a long time, so I might do that. Should we go fishing for the moths for a little bit? Should we do a little fishing? Since we still have the potion active. Nope. There we go. I kind of want to go shopping, fishing for the moths. But I'm also like, how much time do I bother fishing? But also, fishing's kind of boring to do. You know? Ooh! Whoa, that yanked out of nowhere. Also, why is this still... Oh, do I have it? Pinned. I do. Oh, there we go. Alright, let's go to Murdoch. I'm also gonna have that. Let's get an infected fish. I don't know how I feel about the song. I don't like it. I can't. I don't have a button to skip, though. Oh, never mind. That's okay, it's over. This is a good song. You good, buddy? He's dancing. Dancing a little bit. Just dancing to the tunes. Bro! Ever know. So, fun fact, the first time I did karaoke, I was a child. As I feel like that is probably normal. I did a lock-in at my church that I went to at the time. I was probably like 6th grade at most. And it was a lock-in. I don't think it was an all-night thing. I can't remember, to be so honest. But it was around winter time, like around Christmas. And they did karaoke. They did like Christmas karaoke. And I was like, I had never done karaoke before. And I was practicing for karaoke. Because I was like, I'm going to sing. And at that point, I didn't know a lot of like secular Christmas music. Not that like, but like I didn't know this song. I didn't know a lot of like music that wasn't like on the radio. And I just didn't know the song at that point. But I knew this song. I knew a cover of this song by a kid's like Christian band that I had their Christmas album of. And I loved the song. And so I was like practicing their version of it because I was like, I'm going to sing this as karaoke. I don't even think it was an option for karaoke. And I had to sing something else. But I was like, I'm honestly, now that I am an older, I am so glad that that song wasn't an option. Because I would have embarrassed myself because the version that I knew and the actual version are so different. And it would have been this version. It would have been the Mariah Carey version, not the random, very niche children's like Christian band that was children that were, it was like a kids, like it was a bunch of kids, like 14-year-olds, and like it was like kids Christian band. But I was gonna embarrass myself so bad if I had done that, so I'm very glad I didn't. But I think that's the only time I've actually ever done like true karaoke. I believe it or not, I have never done karaoke since then. Like I have never done like with a karaoke machine. That's a lie. Wait, I had done other karaoke one time. So my community, growing up, this is not a Moz, I don't think. This is the other shark. My community growing up, we did like a community days at the end of summer. And it was like a big festival. Like there were some rides and stuff. And local businesses would have like booze and sell stuff and all that. But one year they had on like the like stage that they had, they did karaoke, and so you could sign up to do karaoke. And I ended up signing up to do karaoke, and I ended up singing because I was looking because I was like I was prepared. I had prepared again. Like I am a person who prepares. And I like prepared because I like knew that was going to be a thing. So I was like, I'm going to prepare a song. They didn't have any songs that I wanted, which is fair because I was like trying to sing random ones that no one knows because they're random original songs by random children's Christian bands and like other things that are not on the radio. And it was only like radio music. And I think I ended up singing Fireworks by Katy Perry. And I only knew like half the song, and it was bad. It was embarrassing. And I don't think I've done karaoke since then. Probably for good reason. But I've never had the opportunity. So those are my two experiences with karaoke, and they were embarrassing. Ooh. How long do we give it to try to catch a Moz before I give up? You do karaoke? I love some karaoke. Like I love to sing karaoke just like on my I like to pull up like karaoke tracks on YouTube and sing along. But I'm also a singer, so like big fan of that. I don't know. Wow, words really hard. I haven't done karaoke in front of a crowd in so long though. I probably would my pants if I were to do that, just because I don't know if I would have stage fright. I just have a lot of anxiety, and I do truly believe that anxiety and stage fright are different. They can be the same, but like they're different at the same time. And so like I don't really feel like I have stage fright, but I have a lot of anxiety, and I probably would pee my pants if I sing it, if I do karaoke in front of a group that I like people like didn't really like super know well. Which is crazy because I like we'll do karaoke on stream and like that's basically the same thing, but you guys aren't here. I'm just singing in my office, so it's different, you know? Ooh. Come on, buddy. I may or may not be playing Animal Crossing in Minecraft as well as watching you and working. How are you playing 2 games at once? Like working and watching and also playing a game? Valid. How are you playing 2 games? Are you like AFKing in Minecraft? And running around in Animal Crossing, or like AFKing in Animal Crossing and digging in Minecraft? Like, what are you doing? Switch, Android computer, working person. Okay, so I get that, but like, how are you playing 2 games? Like, are you just going back and forth between games? I think I need to get on the community. Maybe I'll get on the community server for a little bit after stream. Going back and forth, I love that. Or, I mean, we could hop off for a little bit and play a little bit of Minecraft and go on the community server and check it out. has some. That's true. Does have some very long loading screens, and Minecraft doesn't have any loading screens. We could hop into some Minecraft for a little bit into the community server if anyone wants to see that. I haven't been in there for so long. I'm like truly like I don't remember what the builds were. I was in the middle of working on my Hobbit hole house. You can tunnel try to connect to the starting village. Oh, nice. Love. And to tell me you're really there. Make me fall in love again. If you won't live here. And to tell me the best. I will be all day. Won't be next year. Oh, excuse me. I will say, I'm not a big Ariana fan, but I do really like this song. I think this is a really fun Christmas song. Otherwise, I'm not a big Ariana fan. These are not the fish that I want. I have 5 lake sharks, but no other sharks. Also, now that I'm more experienced with Minecraft, I can definitely make it so that I can make things a lot easier on us too. I could do it with the current server now, but for a new server, I feel like it's easier to like start over again a little bit. And make it so that we can enchant things and stuff, especially earlier on, because it makes things like digging and all that so much easier, especially like in the Nether and everything. I'm kind of tired of fishing. Ooh. I don't want to fish anymore. I'm tired of fishing. How many fish we get? We got a lot of fish, but none of them are maws, which makes sense. It's a rare fish. And teleport home. I'm gonna just jump back home. And I think we're gonna stop here. I think we'll stop here. I think I might hop into the community Minecraft server though after stream for a little bit. So if you wanna come around and say hello, if you are on the server, if you wanna join the server to join us, I might pop up for a little bit while, probably not a long time. But I might pop on for a little bit. You guys are making me wanna jump on there for a little bit. See what Duncan's been up to with her tunnel that she's making. Let me sell this what I have though. Thank you guys so much for hanging out. This has been a very fun stream. I hope you guys are enjoying the new Palia update. And we will definitely do a cooking party. I don't know if it'll be an on-stream cooking party, if it'll be more of a Discord cooking party, because there are a bunch of foods that you need to cook for the bundle board, and specifically the petty fives and the oyster ox windows. Those are harder foods to cook, and it's a lot easier to do them with multiple people. So I will organize that, and I'll let you guys know what we're gonna do for that. Let me close the game. We are gonna go to someone else playing Palia, so you guys can continue getting your drops. So let's see who's playing right now. Let me refresh my Twitch. With another subway, I'm digging in the main world. No, honestly, having another subway and also like an above world is great. Because the nether one is not very far. Because no one had another portal when I was making it besides Bizo, and he was the only one I found and like connected it to. No one else had a subway. So, or not. No one else had a another portal at the time. So, because you need another portals for that. So let's see who's playing some Palia. Maybe let's see what our friends are doing. We have a lot of Minecraft. We have a lot of our girly pops on playing Minecraft, but we don't have any friends really playing Minecraft or playing Palia right now. So maybe we'll make a new friend. Maybe we'll see what one of the partners is on. Let's see. You know what? Let's go see Teddy. Teddy is playing Palia. If you guys like Palia, you guys are gonna love Teddy. If you haven't met Teddy yet, absolutely beautiful human being, just like the sweetest human being in the world. So go ahead and grab some right messages. Teddy is just the loveliest person. She has drops on. She's another one of the Haley partners. She's one of from the new wave of partners, which has really been fun to have. and she's just lovely and an amazing human being. She plays DDV, Sims 4, Animal Crossing. She plays lots of other cozy games, so you guys will enjoy hanging out with Teddy if you like it here as well. So go hang out with Teddy. Let me start this raid. Thank you guys for hanging out with me. If anyone is new and wants to join the Discord, there is a link. You are welcome to join if you'd like. How do I type? What's Teddy's name? Hello, Teddy. So if you join the Discord if you'd like. Also, make sure you enter the giveaway for the Fractal Case giveaway. If you haven't already entered, or if you have entered and you haven't done your dailies yet, go enter for the dailies. And remember, if you win the giveaway, I also win the giveaway. So super fun. So if you win, I also win. It's a 2-for-1 basically. So feel free to enter to have a chance to win a new PC case from Fractal. And Fractal makes the most beautiful PC cases, and they're so nice. So go enter. Go give it an enter. Yeah, I will see you all on Thursday. There's a new kit coming out. There's a creator kit coming out on Thursday. It's that like cottagecore kind of one. That we're getting. It's a cast kit. So we will be playing some Not So Berry on Thursday because we've played Not So Berry in so long, and we have Plum Jen. Plum Jen is a toddler, I think now, or yeah, I think she's a toddler, or maybe about to age up into a kid. So we have Plum Jen to play with, and it's been so long since we've seen Not So Berry. So we're gonna go see Not So Berry. So make sure you join us on Thursday for that. And we'll take a break in the middle of it to go check out the kit, and then we'll go back to it. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging with me. If you don't see the raid, hit the refresh button. If it says raid, hit the join button. This is leave. You're part of the raid. Don't need to do anything else. Take all the love, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Goodbye. Not tomorrow. I'll see you on Thursday. Goodbye.